On Saturday, Laos celebrates its independence also. And then Sunday, we have Colombia. And today is Nelson Mandela Day, International Day. Right. Well, let's thank Pastor Boyne and to thank my listeners and all those who came on the show. Thank you very much. And of course, want to remind you that this hour is brought to you by Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry's standard. I don't want to leave you with this one. I have two things, something to smile about, something and something else to think about. Let's go. When jackass are dead, stay far from him, because the last kick of a jackass are the worst kick. But this is something that applies to many of us. I'm supposed to respect my elders, but it's getting harder and harder for me to find one now. Rather than that, I would say to you, have a wonderful day. I love you all. Walk good, my friend.
Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd.
You're listening to Omega Radio, broadcasting live. Omega Radio, Omega Radio, Omega.
BMUL Auto Limited, your auto parts store of choice. Your satisfaction is our priority. We sell everything auto except the gas. Visit our stores, 114C Hagley Road, Kingston, 24 Caledonia Road, Bandeville, 16 Main Street, Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. Contact us at 876-618-2781. The time by BMUL Auto is 1 p.m.
Say a prayer for the world.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week. Oh God, you know all about their cries. You know all about their sorrows, and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders, strengthen families and communities, heal broken hearts, and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime, and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361-400-372, VMBS 731-520-287, Jamaica National 200-267-789, Cash App $ WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-4444, or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation, Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us. Pray with us. Let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
It's now time for Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk. Call us and let us have a discussion.
All right, greetings and salutations, and welcome to the Sports Desk. We'll be going solo today. I understand Zidane is a little bit under the weather, so we'll be here by ourselves up until 4 o'clock. You know the numbers by now, 876-615-2841. So 615-2841. And those are your numbers, 676-6968. I want to start with a note on football. I know it would have already been out there that there's a segment of the JFF that is very keen on Rudolph Speed becoming not the assistant coach, as I understand it, but an assistant coach. So initially there are people who felt that like Meron Gordon would no longer be there. My understanding is that he would be an addition to the coaching staff. Now, I don't know about you all, but I feel that's a little knee-jerk response to how we perform badly in the Gold Cup. I really can't get rid of McLaren at this stage. Because there were people calling for McLaren's head, you know. And the JFF, I think quite rightly decide no. But they feel they need to strengthen the team around it. And they feel by going for the man who is widely acknowledged to be the best football mind among the coaches in Jamaica to help. So the timing of this interest by the JFF should not be lost on you. This is a direct response to the performance at the Gold Cup. The powers that be couldn't be too happy with what they saw, and asking Rudolph to be part of that as coaching staff is their way of saying Mr. McLaren's support system needs help, which is almost the same thing as saying Mr. McLaren needs help. I understand that they'll make a decision on it in a few days, so make us see. And I think Mr. Speed himself have to agree. And I'm sure Mr. McLaren, not sure how he thinks about it. Yeah. All right, so that's one thing making the rounds. Plans are also, people are still talking about the massive plans for the National Stadium. And depending on who you talk to, it's either the greatest thing since sliced bread for sports in Jamaica, or you have to take it with a grain of salt. It's the silly season, of course. And you know, it depends on who you talk to. Make we see how that one work out. And there are calls for Darren Sammy, but on a cricketing note now, Darren Sammy, people are calling for his head. People are calling also for the head of the president of the West Indies board. I mean, I talked to some brethren on the islands, when was it? Last night. And the calls for heads to rule is getting louder and louder. And these are things that you would expect, because after 27 now allowed, you understand how that goes. We're going to try to talk to Dr. Bennett for a quick 5 minutes as we look forward to Sunday's first T20, and maybe how he is responding to some of them reactions from the public. If you know, how does he feel about the call of the public for heads to roll at the ICB level or the West Indies cricket level? So we try to get him. In the meantime, the numbers are 615-2841. Be the earliest bird, and let's hear what you have to say. I must have something before the first call coming. We got a lot of complaints yesterday. We've been getting complaints before, but yesterday I think there were more complaints than normal about how disrespectful and abusive some of the callers can be. We are going to ask Ostar, any caller, just watch my signal. the first man or woman who get too rude and too disrespectful, off with them head. We not do none of that today. And if I'm me, a disrespectful to a caller, cut off me too. Just cut my mic. We are going to do it respectfully from here on. So callers, just bear in mind, I could keep the thing civil. We take the first one. All right. Oh, we have Dr. Bennett. Oh, yeah. Doc, how are you doing, Doc?
Orville, I'm fine. And how are you?
Boy, I can't tell you say I can't ball because there's a certain number called 27 that I still see in my sleep.
Yes, all of us, yeah.
So I can't tell you that I'm the happiest camper around. Doc,
Yeah.
there are some serious calls around the region for the president of the West Indies Cricket Board to go, for Darren Sammy to go, and all these kind of things. Before we even talk about Sunday's start of the T20, how you respond to all that?
Oh, I have been a little bit disturbed and perturbed with those calls. We need to be careful that by calling for the resignation of persons that we miss where the real problems are. We have been over this multiple times before. We have had multiple calls in the past for the resignation of the president, resignation of the coach, resignation of the selectors. Umpteen times. We have changed about 4 or 5 selection panels. We have been through about 4 presidents. We have been through multiple coaches, batting coaches, bowling coaches, lead coaches. We have done all of that over the past 5, 6, 7 years. And guess what? It has not solved the problem. So I think it is time for us to look in a different direction and realize that this is not a personal problem. It's a problem with the system, right? And I keep on saying it, and I've been ignored for the most part. I think people are just beginning to listen now that our problem, one of our main problems, exists in the lack of cricket and the quality of cricket in our school system, right? In the U.S., all of their talent comes out of the university and colleges. In the West Indies, all of our sporting talent, whether it be track and field or football or cricket, comes out of the school system. We need to fix the school system.
Yes, sir.
I mean, let us just go back 10 years or maybe even longer than that. Michael Holan left school and literally walked into a West Indies team. Jeffrey Dujon, basically the same thing. Marlon Samuels, the same thing. Robert Haynes, the same things. And then even 5 or 7 years ago, there's a little man from St. Elizabeth Technical who played school cricket and played for the West Indies at the same time, Jerome Taylor.
Yes.
Right? So, and then you can even call some more names. Delroy Morgan, who when he was a student at St. Elizabeth Technical, played for Jamaica, went down to Barbados and took on the big bowlers down there. Right? The Malcolm Marshalls and the big birds and thing, and I think he scored nice.
Yeah, the message is clear, Doc. We need to fix cricket at the grassroots level.
If we don't, we need to examine the system and fix where the problems are. Yeah. More money has got to be put into the school system, right? Principals of school are not interested in cricket, and we at the JSA have done what we could do. We gave them 50 sets of gears last year, right? We gave them a box for the principals to come in and enjoy themselves free of cost, right? It has not made a significant difference. So we need to go deeper than that to involve the principals, because if you don't involve the principals and get them interested in cricket, they're not going to play cricket. Right now they're interested in football. You know why? At the risk of having a pushback and being criticized by the principals. Principals are not like they used to be. The principals that we have nowadays are not like John Pottinger, who I worked with at St. Elizabeth Technical 15, 20 years ago. They don't have that type of dedication, don't have that type of foresight. Most of them are business people. And I say they are business people because they put their money into football. You know why?
More people at the gate.
Because you have a gate,
Yeah.
right? And then the turntiles stick over. Every time they have a schoolboy match, money comes in, right? So that is what attracts them. Now, how do we engage them at the West Indies level, where the resources? It is not that we don't have the money, to engage the schools, It is that the money is being spent elsewhere. We have not recognized the problem. And if we don't recognize the problem, then we can't transfer resources from areas where it is being wasted to areas where it is really needed.
All right, Doc, we on the break. We give you a couple of minutes when we come back. Stay with us. All right, people, and remember the number, 615-2841. We spend a few more minutes with the president of the JC, and we come back.
Clear your barrels and personal shipments with ease and convenience. Request a customs contactless clearance today through CCP at jca.gov.jm. The time by the Jamaica Customs Agency is
1:15.
Jamaica, your favorite gospel show on television, the Jamaica Gospel Star, is now on TVJ. God's people on the move. Tune in for powerful performances to lift your spirit and move your soul. 10 finalists, 4 elimination rounds. When the dust settles, only one will be left standing as the 2025 Jamaica Gospel Star. Sundays, 8 p.m. on TVJ, starting July 6th. Powered by Sagicor, building trust one generation at a time.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week. Oh God, you know all about their cries. You know all about their sorrows, and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders, strengthen families and communities, heal broken hearts, and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime, and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361-400-372, VMBS 731-520-287, Jamaica National 200-267-789, Cash App $WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-4444, or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation, Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us. Pray with us. Let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, Doc. we hear you. Grassroots has to be, and I agree with you. But we don't have too much more time. What how we stay for Sunday? All systems go?
All systems go. For Sunday, the High Commissioner from India will be coming down to Sabina Park to do this symbolic handing over of the scoreboard to the Jamaica Cricket Association. As you know, the scoreboard was a gift to the tune of $1 million from the government of India. So that is being done on Sunday afternoon. Also in recognition of Andrew Russell's contribution to West Indies and to Jamaica's cricket, the West Indies board have now decided to. Well, by the way, the cost of a ticket is $6,000 US. Sorry, what am I saying? It's 4,000 Jamaican dollars per ticket.
$4,000 Jamaican, yeah.
$4,000 Jamaica, yeah. But in recognition of Andrew's contribution and the fact that the board would like as many as is possible of Andrew's friends and supporters to come in and say goodbye to him, that if you buy one ticket, you get one ticket free. So that cuts the price of the ticket to $2,000. Okay, right. Also, we have given Andre a box at Sabina so that all his relatives and close friends can come in and watch the game in comfort. So that's what we are doing for him so far. I'm sure we're going to plan other things, but this resignation came pretty quickly. It only gave us a couple of days to really plan. Right. And that is why we have cut the tickets 2-1, and we have given him a box for his relatives. I don't think that is enough recognition for him, but with the time that he gave us between his announcement of recognition and the date of the game, we couldn't do much more. But we plan to do something else for him in the future.
All right, Doc, leave it there. We'll be there at Savannah. So the 4,000 is for both stands?
4,000 is for anywhere you want to sit.
All right, great.
Okay, good.
All right, Doc, big up.
All right, good.
So there you heard it, people. Anywhere you want to be in Savannah Park this Sunday. $4,000 coming in, and when you buy a $4,000 ticket, you actually get two. So it's technically $2,000 for a ticket to go in it. You can't want it better than that. And we will be more competitive. We're not going to get bowl out to 27. That I can tell you. All right, so we're ready now. 615-2841. Let's see who will be the first one up. Oh, Mr. Astar. All right, so understand that while Doc was there, people were trying to get through, but the line's available now. So try that line, and you will be right in the system. But Doc was dead right a while ago. We're not going to get nowhere, people, unless we solve the problems of when we always tell them. After at the bottom. I would love your comments as well. About one to think about Speed joining the coaching staff of the JFFF, which means that he will have to give up his job as technical committee chairman, which means that if this thing goes through with Speed to the JFF, they will now are in the hunt for a technical committee chairman. Who will that be? And it would be interesting to see who that person is. We'll take the first one now. Hello.
Orville.
Chuck.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah, man. How you
doing? Just as the truth, me take a 5 and I can timely program when we come here. You. So I never catch no glimpse something online about that Speed thing. What is it saying? That Speed will join the coaching staff, or there's a recommendation for him to join the coaching staff?
There's a recommendation from some sections of the JFF. There are, that he should become one of the assistant coaches for the rest of the campaign.
One of the assistant coaches?
Yeah.
Zidane is there?
No, Zidane not here today.
All right. I'm not going to ask you the Zidane question. It's a pity you never gave, some more time to the doctor.
What you wanted to know?
No, make him share. It is always good to hear these men at the top share what's in their headspace.
But what topic exactly, though?
All right. So he said that we need to play more, get more the youth into the cricket. You see, part of the problem in Orville is not just that the cricket at the youth level. The cricket at the youth level, not just for school, meaning clubs. Because there's also a problem there too.
Yeah.
So some of the clubs that would have been stalwarts in our youth cricket, and you notice he mentioned like Delhi, Delhi Maga. Kingston now going some more with cricket again.
No, man, if we have a vibrant school system, school cricket, we'll have a vibrant club cricket. No
yeah,
two
but
ways
I
about
think
that.
the clubs need some help. That's where I was going.
No, if you fix school, clubs will automatically be fixed.
Oh.
The reason why club cricket...
talking about the youth now, you know, where also there's infrastructure. Because if you walk go down to Lucas no look so bossy. Kensington no look so bossy. Come have a pass it to them. It don't really look so bossy.
What, them used to look bossy one time?
Meaning in terms of attract what is there to go and attract the youth to come play some cricket. What we used to do, you know.
If you fix up every club in Jamaica, it not gonna make no difference if the youth them not like the cricket.
No, but part of it, I am of the view that infrastructure is also part of it, don't it?
Infrastructure part of what?
The development.
None at all.
So Kensington.
No, what I said, none at all. Fix the youth them at the ground level. Make the youth them want to play cricket again, and that is your greatest thing to do.
And I think
if you fix up Melbourne now, it not gonna make no whole heap of difference to Melbourne.
But we will need net. Look, a lot of these youth places, these clubs don't have no net.
Big man, there was no nets at most of the clubs them in Jamaica when club cricket used to high.
Not agreeing with you. When I tell you last week when we talked to Yaga about going, because all we used to go now, and there was I think about 4 to 5 nets.
Where?
At Kensington. Don't at Kensington.
Big man.
You used to go there, go practice, and I ask you.
Yes, no, but you're not hearing me, I say. Kensington is a Kingston club. Urban area. So maybe they had nets. Me never see a nets in my life till me about 20 years old. Nobody in Westmoreland never have no nets, my boss. No official nets. No such thing did they in Westmoreland. No part of Westmoreland. None at all.
And that is where I'm saying to you now, Orville.
Our Westmoreland have the most dominant all-age school in our country, in our cricket.
True. All right. Then let me ask if this don't make sense.
Yeah.
If the clubs, your club and the other clubs that don't have nets, had nets, you don't think the youth them will go and they go back and ball.
You have to make the youth them want to play cricket first. That
yes,
you not get
to them. I just say, as them saying to them,
you could have built up all 5 nets. If the youth them not love it, the nets them are going to rotten down, my boss.
But we think that is also part of it. Part of what me could have brought is that my church team, we had a good cricket team. And we used to go down and go practice. And some man said, I'm a pace bowler.
You know why you know why your church...
Them have to jump and skip.
You know why you know why your church team used to do all of what you say your church team used to do?
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Me not go pass on with you, you know.
Okay. All right.
Because some of them just play the cricket because they are quite, maybe about 4 of us in the team could have played.
But them follow on the way could have, why never hockey?
Yeah, they never follow away.
Why never hockey your church brother them play?
We play cricket and football.
I mean, so why you think a cricket and football don't play and not hockey and...
You don't know nothing. We don't have nobody in our church who know nothing about hockey.
There you go. I rest
we
my
had
case.
3 players, me, Green, and Fraser. We could have played cricket very good. So we get the others to buy in come play with we.
You can grow on the subject in a week. You could have put up nets. You could have put up nets still in a week, and that can solve Jamaica cricket problem.
No.
None at all.
And I'm agreeing with you that there has to be some passion for it. But the passion alone cannot stand.
I never say alone, but fix
yes,
that, and you fix 80% of the problem.
So you have to fix it only one at a time. We can do it.
No, but nothing will happen without that. Everything else can happen after that.
While we, because there's cricket being played at the schoolboy level, right? I'm sure there's about 15 teams playing in Kingston and maybe more playing in rural areas, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and so it means that there is some passion. So I think we need to build on that.
Okay, sir. All right.
That we need some more youth in the cricket. Yeah. Because you see, what has happened to that West Indies?
Yeah, you have 30 seconds.
High performance.
Yeah.
What happened to that West Indies high performance center?
All right. I'm not sure, but we're up on the break. We have to leave it there, some of us.
Yeah, because we need when the man them can bat and we move them from school level. There needs to be another level where them are go get some more like an academy.
Yeah, man. Cool.
All right.
So let me just say it one more time. You build up 100 nets. That now gonna make no difference. If the youth them not love the game. It's as simple as that. We'll take a break. We're coming back.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week. Oh God, you know all about their cry. You know all about their sorrows and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders, strengthen families and communities, heal broken hearts, and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361 400 372, VMBS 731 520 287, Jamaica National 20 000 267 789, Cash App $WOIB 1019, Zelle 954 773 4444, or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation, Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us. Pray with us. Let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we're back online. 615-2841. Hello.
Orville.
Yes, sir.
It's the big old fool old man,
Let us have a civil conversation.
Yeah, man. But Orville, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Why all this? You know what? Let me ask you a question. I heard you look a precursor from, but me I gonna leave that.
Yeah.
I gonna leave that. Cause me I'm suspicious about why you said that. But you know, Orville, I've been laughing for 24 hours straight,
Oh.
Because you had a caller yesterday, right?
Mm.
The preacher man, a.k.a. Jamaica's best baby daddy, right?
Mm-hmm.
The man came on, say him lambaste my behavior, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he proceeds for 5 minutes to sound unhinged, sound delirious, sound so angry that at one point during the call you were making a point in that to be fair to Garvey, and he blasts you and says, I don't want to hear nothing that Garvey has to say. That you had to interject your own name and say, well, I, Orville Higgins, say it. So me, I wonder, say, how can a man like Preacher, a.k.a. Jamaica's best baby daddy, who once came on radio, called me a charlatan, just recently on radio, came on and said G-Star was wheeling his skirt and chasing like a girl. By the way, is there anything worse than ascribing femininity to a man on radio, Orville?
Yeah, we hope that not even them something that we have forgotten. I'm going to talk about
right.
sports.
Me, I've heard Preacher calling a horse somewhere, wicked lion done. And then now, Preacher comes on radio and says I should be banned from radio because of these same crimes.
Did he say you should be banned?
Him sound like, I not him the other. Why sound like him the other yesterday, Orville? A campaign against Garvey being on the radio.
No, he wanted
be
to...
Honest, be honest, Orville. Why sound like him?
But you asked me the question. I don't think he wants you to be banned. I think he wants you to tone it down with the rhetoric, and he's not the only one.
Preacher wants to silence the truth. So let's get into it here, Orville. Enough of that.
Yeah.
Enough of that. What I will do now is expose. Preacher said him don't like when I come on and call people liars, right?
Yes.
Well, Preacher deceived all of Jamaica yesterday. You know what? I'm going to change the name, Preacher, a.k.a. Jamaica's best baby daddy, from Preacher to Deceiver. Now, here's what Preacher did yesterday. He lied several times.
About what?
All right. So, I'm not going to mention the fact that he lied. That said, I said the Jamaican government deserves zero credit, which I never said that. But I'm going to skip over that lie there. Let's go to the sports lie when tell. I made an argument on radio about the quarterback rankings in the NFL, right, Orville?
Yes.
And I was saying that it's funny to me how black QBs, even if their performance is superior to that of some white QBs, right?
Mm-hmm.
They are somehow ranked below them, which I will get into the list. I'm going to get into the list here the rest of my car. But let me tell you the lie that Preacher told. Preacher came on radio yesterday and said, Orville, did you know that in that same list of the first 7 positions, 5 of them are African American? You remember him saying that already yesterday?
Yes.
Good. You know that's a fat lie?
What's a fat lie? They were not 5
in the first 7. That's a lie. You know how many African Americans were in the first 7, Mr. Higgins?
How many are there in the top 10?
3. Well, I know 3 in the top 7. So he lied there. Then he went on to tell another lie. He said 6 were in the top 10. That's another lie. It is actually 4. The reason why Preacher lied like that, is because Preacher wanted to make it seem like the majority of who in the top 10 are African Americans.
No, but all right, fine. He will respond to that, I'm sure, because I don't know whether he lied or not, because I don't know what the top 10 is like. So, and I
no,
don't
man, it better, man. It better, man.
Yeah, but me, I say, me no know.
I can give you the list. I can give you the list right now.
Garvey, I'm saying I don't know. Are you
lied?
Are you telling me that? No, me no know if him lied.
Don't want me company radio come say Mr. Liar, Mr. Higgins. He have to come and don't give lying information.
So hold on. So you said he said they were...
No, I didn't say anything. It's on tape. He said after first, I listened to his call at least 3 or 4 times last night, just to make sure what he said. We just said of the first 7 positions, 5 of them are African Americans. That is a flat out lie.
All right.
Only 3 of those guys are African Americans.
He will defend that. But here's the point.
No, hold on. Let's get into the list some more, because I'm here some people.
You know, but Garvey, you have to allow if you host the show.
Go on.
Part of the thing, man. You can't just come on and dictate.
These are for the personal thing, man. Stop telling me about myself. Stick to the conversation, brother.
One of the points that he
don't tell. Hold on. You see, yesterday, Preacher was able to text you on your private line, and you give him the teacher respect to you. You don't give nobody a thing. Garvey couldn't get them kind of leeway there.
No, because...
Anyway, continue.
All right. He said you were making the point about racism.
Right. Good.
Being a factor in why
yes, sir.
In why more black quarterbacks weren't chosen.
Yes, sir.
And the point he was making, if the top 10 has so many
black quarterbacks... But he lied about the facts.
All right, even if them have 4. How do you...
No, sir. Okay, I'll give you that. Go ahead. Even if them have 4, I'll explain to you why those 4 are unquestionably deserving of in the top 10.
No, what is the question I was going to ask you about?
How can I say it's racist if 4 out of the top 10 is black?
Good. What's your response?
I'll explain to you. Me expect them question. I'll explain to you. Good. Now, the 4 black quarterbacks that were in the top 10, one of them lost the Super Bowl, led his team to 15-1. The other one won the Super Bowl, was Super Bowl MVP. The third one, Lamar Jackson, lost the closest MVP regular season vote in history. And the fourth one, Jaden Daniels, was unanimous rookie of the year, led his team to the NFC Championship game, and by all accounts, was one of the main stars.
And you think if people
no,
racist...
here's my problem with the list. Hold on, let me give you.
But Garvey, when you come on the radio, you must allow dialogue, no man. You may try to tell... No, my question to you is...
Mr. Higgins, talk.
If I am a racist, my boss,
yes.
What you think those factors that you are telling me mean me must select you?
Okay, so I'll give you 2 examples, Mr. Higgins, and then I will ask you a question. Lamar Jackson was ranked number 4 on the list, Mr. Higgins. The guy that was ranked number 3 ahead of him is a guy named Joe Burrow. Over the last 2 seasons, Lamar Jackson has won 1 MVP, finished second the other time, right? He's made the playoffs both years, made the championship game and the division. He plays in the same division with Joe Burrow. Over that period, he's beaten Joe Burrow 4 consecutive times. He had more outstanding stats than Joe Burrow. What is the football reason for Joe Burrow to be ranked ahead of Lamar Jackson?
Me no know the details of the thing as well. But that's why you must allow questions.
Right.
Because when
you notice that preacher never give any... When I said the other case that I gave, Mr. Higgins, was C.J. Stroud being ranked below Justin Herbert. He had a better regular season last year, had 2 more touchdown passes. They met head up in the playoffs. He beat Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert threw 4 INTs in that game, yet still, he's ranked 12th and Justin Herbert is ranked 7th. No, I don't have a problem with a man taking on my argument or disagreeing. But if preacher is going to come on the radio, a.k.a. Jamaica's best baby daddy, the teacher's pet, at least have some football reasons. Don't just come on the radio and chase Garvey and say you don't like Garvey and you don't like Garvey's style. You sound like a fragile, psychologically damaged person. Come on with some sporting reasons, preacher, and counteract my argument. And the next thing, I'm going on, Mr. Higgins. Thank you for allowing me my time. Preacher, stop coming on the radio and lying to Jamaica. As long as you come on to the radio and lie to Jamaica, Garvey will call you a liar. I have never been called a liar on radio, Mr. Higgins. Never, ever.
I don't know whether he lied.
So proudly by that.
I'm not in the position for no.
Hold on. Mr. Higgins, have you ever heard me being accused of being a liar on the show?
I can't remember.
Good, sir. Well, me, I tell you now, preacher lied multiple times yesterday. Preacher, please come and tell the people that you lied when you said there were 5 African Americans in the top 7 and 6 in the top 10. You lied and tried to deceive Jamaica like you always do. Leave
it there, God.
Yeah.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. My job is hard. What do we do now? 615-2841. We expect preacher to come. Not too long from now. But Lord of his mercy, people. Boy, I can't laugh because it's not really a laughing matter. 615-2841. Those are your numbers. Call right now. You know when one call is out, we can get to the next one. I don't know it. All right, hello.
Afternoon, Mr. Higgins.
Preacher.
Yes, sir. I hear you just had a very, you look like a man who is going through midlife crisis on your program. A man who, by popular understanding, said his name is Garvey. Last time I checked, Garvey represented a man who fought for black nationalism and repatriation of black people. This version of Garvey is a man who comes on the radio to rant and to behave like he knows everything about NFL and presents information based on his emotions and not based on facts. Mm-hmm. Last time I checked the definition of a lie, it meant a deliberate attempt to deceive. Am I correct, Mr. Higgins?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yesterday while I was on the call, I said there are about 4 or 5 persons in the top 7 who are African Americans. That the Garvey says it's 3. Why would I need to deliberately attempt to deceive when the germane point that I'm making is racism could not be at the heart of the top 10 if they're rating quarterbacks and black quarterbacks are featured. In fact, the number 1 quarterback is a black quarterback.
Yes.
So what would be the value of trying to deceive the listening public? I made a genuine mistake. There are a number of lists with black quarterbacks. Garvey is making reference to one list. There is a Bleacher Report list. There are other lists with top 10 quarterbacks. So Garvey, I made a mistake. I hope you sleep good tonight because you laughed for 24 hours straight, which means you didn't sleep between my call yesterday and today because you couldn't have been sleeping and laughing unless you're a madman. Some people believe you are. I don't think you are. I'm not going to call you a madman. But for somebody to be laughing for 24 hours straight, it means something might be wrong with them. I don't know. But I hope you sleep good tonight because preacher is saying to the public, a mistake was made.
He said that the black quarterbacks that are there, the people who put together that list couldn't refuse. They couldn't. Those are automatic.
Hypocrisy in Garvey's argument, no. Jaden Daniels, who was a rookie last season, a black quarterback who was a rookie last season, is ranked higher in the top 10 list that Garvey is referencing than Jalen Hurts, who won the Super Bowl and was Super Bowl MVP. Both are black quarterbacks. Jalen Hurts' team, Washington Commanders, were defeated by the Philadelphia Eagles, led by Jalen Hurts. Go to the break and come back.
Right.
We're in the hurricane season and the hottest time of the year. But no worries, Lanco has you covered. By the way, you're covered with Lanco Cool Guard or Urethanizer roof coating yet? Use Lanco roof coatings to waterproof your roof and also benefit from a cooler home with our advanced Thermoflex technology. Get 10 to 20% discount on Lanco Urethanizer and Cool Guard roof coating island-wide this hurricane season. Lanco, your waterproofing expert.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week. Oh God, you know all about their cries. You know all about their sorrows, and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders, strengthen families and communities, heal broken hearts, and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361-400-372, VMBS 731-520-287, Jamaica National 200-267-789, Cash App $WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-4444, or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation, Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us. Pray with us. Let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we are back with you, preacher.
Yeah, man. So I'm saying the hypocrisy in Mr. Garvey's argument is Jaden Daniels, who is rated higher on that list than Jalen Hurts, both of whom are African-American quarterbacks. Jaden Daniels' team was knocked out in the NFC Championship game by the Philadelphia Eagles, led by Jalen Hurts, who went on to win the Super Bowl and won Super Bowl MVP. Jaden Daniels is ranked higher than Jalen Hurts on the top 10. So Garvey doesn't have any problem as long as a black quarterback is ranked higher than the Super Bowl MVP who defeated his team in the NFC Championship game. What he has a problem with is if a white quarterback is ranked higher than black quarterbacks who he thinks should be more highly ranked. So Garvey's problem is not a problem with the genuine rankings. And if he had a problem with rankings, he would have had a problem with Jalen Daniels being ranked above Jalen Hurts. So he's a hypocrite in relation to this particular matter. Now the next thing, Mr. Higgins.
Yes.
Garvey is calling me baby daddy. Garvey, I'm not a baby daddy. I'm a father. And I'm a husband. A proud husband and father. I don't know if you are just a baby daddy, but I'm much more than that. And I'm not just a father and a husband and a proud one. I'm also a mentor of many young people in communities across Jamaica. And so I was awarded as a good father figure to mentees that I mentor all across Jamaica and as a positive role model. You seem to be very envious of that, Garvey. There's a tinge of bad mind that is coming out in your sentiments. Garvey, if you want to be nominated, I can nominate you for the award. Just demonstrate that you are a person of good character, and I may be inclined to nominate you. Nor did I receive an award from the minister personally. 70 other men across Jamaica, across varying professions and fields, were awarded along with myself. 70. So yourself and Baggio, who started this discussion about baby daddy and why did I get an award, if you guys demonstrate the kind of consistency and be role models in your community, somebody may just be inclined to nominate you. I will leave by saying this. I have a show on Saturday, Garvey. I don't have to call the radio to be relevant. I'm relevant at least 7 days of the week. Saturday, I'm relevant in talking sports. And people call and people listen. You just have to call. Nobody listens. God bless you.
All right, preacher. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. The Lord of his mercy. People are not sorry for me, not sure. It is the sports desk still. 615-2841. Call right now. You know, it take a little while for load when somebody's off, so we usually can't accommodate more than one call at a time. So preacher is out, so we go back online. Hello.
Hey, Orville, Higgins, how you doing, my brother?
Oh, how you doing, my youth?
Good, surprising us, but they have to take it easy, all right, do.
Yes, man.
Question. Why Jamaicans love cricket?
Why do we love cricket?
Yes.
Why do we love it now or what?
Because them always say cricket love the cricket.
Yeah, why do we love it? It's a difficult question to answer. Why we love it?
Yes.
Yeah, we love it more than how we love some other sports, but we don't love it like how we used to love it one time. So I'm not sure how to answer that.
Well, I love cricket though.
Yeah.
Cricket is my game.
Yeah.
My favorite cricketer is Bravo.
Your favorite cricketer is Bravo.
Dwayne Bravo and Chris Gale.
Okay.
Chris Gale, a legend, you know.
Yeah, man, a legend for true, man.
Legendary cricketer of all time.
Yeah.
Them cricketers there should be nominated for awards. So what about the female cricketers?
What about them?
There are any female cricketer who popular?
From Jamaica? Stephanie Taylor. Probably the biggest Jamaican cricketer as a female ever.
Yes, Stephanie Taylor. My love her though. Me have to go look out for her next time when cricketer take place. So if I want to watch a cricket competition, how should I watch cricket online?
Online? You have cable?
No, but me have Wi-Fi, digital Wi-Fi me I use 4G LTE.
There's some sites, man. I think Willow TV is one cricket site. Or you can Google for some cricket sites so you can watch it on.
Yeah, that is true. And one more thing me gonna talk about is tennis.
Yeah.
I love tennis. You know who is my favorite tennis player?
Who is that?
Serena Williams.
Serena is your favorite player.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. One of the greatest, if not the greatest, female tennis player of all time. So you have good taste. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and basketball is still my game. I still not left out basketball. When it will be the next NBA?
NBA season usually start September-ish. Yeah, some of this or August.
Yeah. And one more question I would like to ask you, if you don't mind me asking, would you like to have another talk show in the future, like a YouTube show?
No, I don't mind think that.
Okay.
There's a barrage of people who want me to start a YouTube thing, but for some reason I've always kind of reluctant to do it. So I'm not feeling that.
Yeah. On our media people, on our legend, you know.
Yeah, legend. NBA is October to April. I just meant to check.
Yes. Because we're growing up watching Wallon on TV. We're growing up watching sports journalists like Ian Andrews. You run daily that work at CBM TV. Run at the boss, man.
Yeah, man, at the boss.
We're growing up watching on Sunrise.
Respect for that here, my youth.
Yeah, the Wayne Walker. The rate Wayne.
Wayne have good journalists, man. Good youth.
Yeah.
All right. I could leave it there, son.
Yeah. Take it easy, my youth.
Take it easy. Enjoy your weekend, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, man. So that is my youth. 6152841 is the other number. Boy, somebody just text me saying it is box office with Preacher and Garvey. Two completely different characters. You may have your problem with one, probably a little bit more than the other, but them serve them role. And boy, may I tell you, let me not say not more years, sir. Let me say no more. We're coming up to the 2 o'clock break, but we could squeeze one before the first music. And we have some text we could read as well. 615-2841. We could squeeze off the text before the music now. Astar, give me the liquor sound there. Boy, people.
Text message. It's now time for text messages on the sports desk.
Preacher versus Garvey. Bro God versus Marky G. Who will win? Boy, may I tell you. Oh, here's Garvey now. Preacher. This is Garvey. LOL. Preacher just lambasted me for calling Zidane bad mind. In 24 hours later, he comes on radio and calls me bad mind. All Jamaica should see by now this guy is a word that starts with H. 9 letters. I want to try to get to a friend of something. Anyway, I believe that the technical committee at the JFF should be dismantled and done away with because it has no real necessary purpose. That is below average. So below average, if Mr. Speed leaves the technical committee and become an assistant coach, you are saying they shouldn't need to look for another head to the technical committee. It should just be banned. But can't serve no real purpose. Well, let's see how you all think about that. All right, make we go to the break now. We'll play the song and then we come back to the callers in about maybe 5 minutes or so.
We may be all over the world, but we're still in this together. Feel, make it easy for you get your money. So if you have to get a thing from your brother or mommy, hey, it's a not Insta, it's a MoneyGram. Zoom, Ria, check your phone, your money land. VNBS money transfer. CFA, faster, easier. Sign up for VNBS direct to bank account transfer today. No matter step out, fit in the line. Straight in your account, money reach long time. VNBS money transfer.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
(615-2841). That's the number you need to call and let we hear what your views are. 615-2841. We're going to the music now, and yesterday we played a Prince Saj, the lyrical assassin, one of the most witty lyrical exponent of DJing in Jamaica. I may talk about secular and gospel now. Listen to the older youth at DJ people. Me tell him, say, if he was a secular artist, he would have reached, he would have some fest this weekend. But he has told me categorically, gospel me there, I'm happy doing gospel. And you have to rate that kind of dedication and devotion to a man religion. So here is Prince Saj with one called The Message. Listen lyrics, people, for no money. Yeah, man. That's it. That, you know, say the next time I talk to Prince Sarge, you have too much lyrics. You can't have so much lyrics in a one song. I still show you for that. Song is about punchline, you know. People have can sing with you, you know. You get what I say? Or you don't know what I say. If I never sports I would have music, me think of that, you know. I know more, but and you can't have so much lyrics in a one song, bro. That you, the average consumer ears can deal with that in a song. You remember Papa San? Them man they can sound same like this on stage. DJ for only 20 minutes. But with songs, you have to have a little catchy little punchline. You have to, you know, in too bad. Me can tolerate, me can appreciate this. You know. I love it. I love words. But the average consumer, no, sir. Too much lyrics, Nigel. Anyway, that was Prince Sarge. Easily one of the most lyrically potent youth in our country. Across, what you call it, you know, across musical formats or musical genres. 615-2841. We go back online. Hello.
Hey, Orville.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm not too bad.
First time caller.
Great. Where you calling from?
Always listener.
Where you calling from?
Kingston.
All right. What do we call you?
Principal.
Call your principal. We did have a man named principal already, but he not really call again. So we'll work with that.
All right. Look, I wanted to call you from the other day, you know, but I wasn't getting through.
Yeah.
I have an issue with the trials that went on the other day.
Yeah.
Specific to Shania Douglas.
Yes.
I can't for the life of me understand why the court would run her with the adults. At barely 17-year-old, what could be achieved?
How much did she finish?
She finished way down, man. In both 100 and she didn't qualify for the 100 for the 200. She didn't qualify for one of them.
Yes.
But she went way down the line on the other, finishing probably about 6th or 7th.
Okay.
But I'm saying at 17-year-old, why would you put her against the best the world has to offer?
Yeah.
Because for one, she's used to dominating in the juniors. You can break her confidence now, because I don't think that child has ever come 7th in any race yet.
She won bronze at the 2024 Under-20 World Championships over 200 meters.
Yes.
You're saying
you can put her up against Sherika and all those girls. I mean that I can't see what the coach could achieve by doing that.
Okay, so you mean?
So I'm thinking that something must be done to protect these potential.
She win the 2-4 combination at champs last year.
Yeah.
Right.
But look at her age. I'm saying she still has a couple of years in juniors.
All right. So let me see how old Shania is. 17. Born
17.
December. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
December, she'll be 18. So you're saying that them should have make sure run in at the junior part of the thing rather than the senior?
Yeah, man. Should I get to the championships?
Yeah, well, me can on the face of it, me can to disagree with you. But what if the coach feel that she had a genuine chance to make?
The coach would that be a dream, man? To be honest, you know, because look at what she's up against.
Yeah.
She hasn't run those times to compete against the seniors, you know.
Yeah.
If she had those times, then you could say, yes, let me take a chance.
Personal best 11.28 in the 100. Mm-hmm. 11.28, you're not expected to be in the top 3.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying.
And 22.59 in the 200. Yeah, that you're going to struggle to make the team with those times.
That's exactly what I'm saying, my brother. So you have to careful, break down the confidence of the child.
Yeah.
Putting her there.
Yeah, I saw where you come from.
Yeah, man. So,
but what if it's Shania's desire to say, listen, me nah nothing else to prove at the junior level. Let me give it a shot with the senior.
No, but look here. Even as a person who handles youngsters.
Yeah.
There are times when their desires and their aspirations are above their capabilities, you know.
But here's how I see track and field, Mr. President.
Yes.
I believe that there is some risk of pushing youngsters too early in some sport. For example, in football, which is a contact sport, you don't want a little youth to play against big man because that can physically damage them.
Correct.
In cricket, for example, you don't want a little youth to face fast ball and we kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Basketball, them kind of sport where if a youth can be overrun and damaged by competing against seniors too early.
Yes.
There's a little bit different with track and field. I don't know that you can be damaged in any way, either physically or mentally.
No, man.
If you run against some big people and then beat
Orville,
them.
Orville, there are many athletes who get pushed for champ glory and don't go nowhere far further than champs, you know.
No, man, but the point I'm making, all if me is class 4 and I run against Bolt and him beat me, how does that damage me? What hurt can come from that? Help me explain
that. No, if you're physically able to.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna run my race.
I don't see any damage other than probably to your confidence.
No, but
I'm saying a lot of them are trained in such a way that they peak at champs and go no further.
No, but I'm saying, how does it? I'm picking your brain now to see where we could take this discussion. I'm Shania Douglas. I mean, I run against Shelly and the twins, them and Sharika, them and Brianna. The people who are naturally ahead of me.
Yes.
So I go into that race knowing that, listen, I have zero thing to lose, right? I get beat. How is my confidence damaged?
But what can she gain from it? So
that's it. She made us run a good race, and next thing you know, she in the top 6. She made the relay team. She got to the world championship at 17 as a member of the backup team, and just probably she feel it's a gamble worth taking.
Okay.
I don't see what she has to lose if she won.
But she has something to gain.
The possibility of making a senior team at 17.
At 17.
You made us do that. You'll be far more recognized globally. The possibility that there's a sponsor who may say, hold on, that little young sensation here. Let me run to her and endorsement start rolling.
Okay.
That kind of thing. While if you do it for the juniors, you wouldn't be as noticed.
But you don't think there's something that can damage her in terms of getting to that level at that age where she's not there.
What could be damaged? Physically, I don't.
No, may I ask you?
I don't. No, I don't think so. I don't think physically you can be damaged because how does it damage you physically to run against people better than you?
But don't they have to put in some kind of extra training to get to that level then?
Well, that is it. No.
You have to have elite level, you know.
No, well, that is it. No, we don't know that she was taking on any greater thing.
I don't know that. I don't know, and I'm not making that assertion either.
Right. So until I know that, if the coach said based on your talent level, what you say, or she might say,
no, but I'm not making that assertion. I'm just looking at the face of it and say, such a youngster.
Yeah, but I understand what you're saying, Dwayne. I understand what you're saying, and on the face of it, it does look a little strange.
As it is right now, she's not going anywhere in terms of the games.
Right, so she's neither traveling with the junior team nor the senior team.
Nor the senior team.
But I'm saying before she took on the challenge of running at the seniors, clearly she would have, between she and her coach, would have accept that this is a risk, that she may not make the team. But clearly they were prepared to take that chance.
Well, I think we need to protect these potential national gems, though.
How are you not protecting her? If you say go on up at the seniors and try a thing, how is that not protecting her?
And I think at them level that you need to try a thing with them, you know. I believe that
if you send a 17-year-old, if you send a 17-year-old, you a box senior. Then you'd have said, no, man, not push them too early. Or to play football too early or cricket. But
so
running.
You're saying at track and field, you don't see any risk.
No, not
too much risk there.
None at all. Go on, and if you beat you, then beat you.
Well, all right.
You may learn something.
I take your word as an expert, but I think it's too early, though. And that's my personal opinion.
No, man, if you're a 12-year-old and you want to run against some senior.
I saw her after the race, and because I was sitting near to where they were, and I mean,
how she look? How her face look?
She looked defeated.
Well, she
She looked,
shouldn't. Unless she went
looked,
into the
you
race
know,
with a falls. At 11:29 as your PR and 22:59.
there's no realistic chance you're going
She
to
should have known that it had go rough. Yeah.
Definitely, that's to be wrong.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nonetheless, I think she's one for the future, though.
No, without doubt.
And I'm rooting for her.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Enjoy your program.
Yes, Mr. Are you a real principal or just to them call it?
Yes, man, I'm a principal at in the Army Garden area.
Respect. You need to call us more often. We like
We'll do, man. We'll do.
We like the level of the intellectual discourse. That is a very interesting topic.
We'll do.
Cool.
All right, thank you.
We're coming back after the break.
The JSC Group, Jamaica Stock Exchange, Jamaica Central Securities Depository Limited, and JCSD Trustee Services, providing a fair, efficient, and transparent stock market for over 45 years. The time by the Jamaica Stock Exchange Group is 2:15.
We may be all over the world, but we're still in this together. Feel, make it easy for you get your money. So if you're happy, get a thing from your brother or mommy. Hey, it's a not Insta, it's a MoneyGram. Zoom, Ria, check your phone, your money land. VMBS money transfer. CFA, faster, easier. Sign up for VMBS direct to bank account transfer today. No matter step out, fit in the line. Straight in your account, money reach long time. VMBS money transfer.
Super Center, everything for your moment.
It's that time again. Get ready for Ascent Super Center 3-day flash sale. Sale starts 9 a.m. and goes on all day. So come check out the Ascent Super Center 3-day flash sale at Ascent Super Center, Regal Plaza, Kingston, and Livingston.
Super Center, we're gonna make you smile. Ascent Super Center, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Yes, so that topic there, it could be interesting. How would I phrase this moot? Is there any harm to having a junior in track and field competing against seniors? Yeah, personally, I don't think so. None at all. All if you are 12 and you want to run against Bolt, I don't see how it can hurt you. But other people may have a different opinion. All right, I will stay now, Miss B. We go back online. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Good afternoon, Orville.
Biggs, what go on, Biggs?
What, my general?
Me there I behave myself, sir.
Me never have no phone, man. Me dey have the 3G and flow cut me off, you know?
Yes.
So one of my church brother bought a phone for me.
Wonderful.
Yeah, man. You know, I don't want be long. The West Indies make me feel down, man. But I want to tell you something. I want you to give St. Diego my number and ask him to call me now. I need to ask him something very important.
All right.
Yeah, man.
You know me not have St. Diego number?
No, you could just make it on the ear when he hear me. Give him my number.
Biggs, remind the producer. You make the producer take back your number. I don't think I have it stored.
All right, my boss.
All right. So, Miss B, just take Biggs' number for me.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, my boss.
I hit that. All right.
Yes, man. Cool.
Take Biggs' number for me, Miss B. St. Diego, the man say he want to talk to you about something. So when St. Diego calls you, we'll make it happen. All right, 615-2841. Those are your numbers. You can also get us at 676-6968. Talk to me, Miss B. And as soon as you call now, you'll be in line. 676-6968. 6968. I want to mention something here from yesterday. The daftness of people when you don't understand something. I hear people that say Larry Goom statistically has better figures in that ODI cricket than Nikita Miller. Statistically, people. And even when we read the two-man stats, people still say that. Lord Jesus, some people head tough. Here are the two people ODI stats. Larry Goom's 83 games, 41 wickets. 83 games, 41 wickets. That works out to about half a wicket per game. Nikita Miller, 50 games, 45 wickets. That works out to almost a wicket per game. So Nikita Miller takes almost a wicket a game on average. Larry Gooms takes half a wicket on average. 83 games. Follow me now, those at the back of the class. Larry Gooms, 83 games. Let me say it slowly. Nikita Miller, Larry Gooms, 83 games, 41 wickets. 83 divided by 2 get you about 41 and a half. So Larry Gooms takes, on average, half a wicket per game. Nikita Miller, 50 games, 45 wickets. That is almost a wicket per game. So Nikita was outing down people in almost at twice the rate that Larry Gooms was outing down people. Their economy rate, 4.6 something, both of them. So if the two-hour economy rate is 4.6 something, but I take wickets at twice the rate you do, which one of us is statistically a better bowler? That is just basic maths, people. That I don't even cricket, because I'm not even going to get into the cricketing reasons. If you look at these two people's figures, econ rate 4.6 something, 4.6 something. But one takes wicket at almost one a game, and the other one takes wickets half a wicket per game. Isn't that obvious which of the two are statistically better? When you don't know that is just bereft of the basic reasoning, I'm not going to get into the cricketing reason. People, when Larry Gooms used to play for West Indies, Larry Gooms was playing, because this now is, that level I know I don't expect them to know this now, or understand this. Larry Gooms was playing in our team, for the most part, with outstanding fast bowlers. So and Larry Gooms would not be opening the bowling. Larry Gooms would not be the first change. In most cases, when Larry Gooms get the ball, the team would already be on the back foot. Holding on Marshall and Ghana and thing would have the side away. But because you have to get the ball to the spinner, because you can't bowl 50 overs of pure pace. Well, don't bowler can bowl more than 10 overs. So if West Indies pick 4 fast bowlers, plus Gooms and Richards used to do a thing, it means that at some point, if they don't feel them out bowl out the team, Larry Gooms have to go get the ball. And Viv turn over him arm as well. In most cases, people, that team would be on the back foot. Because the big bowler, them would not go on with a bag of thing already. So when them say Gooms, they are in consolidation mode. So them not try beat him bad. Because in all likelihood, they would already be on the back foot. 80 yard for 4, 80 yard for 5, and Gooms come and get in 2 or 3 or 4 cheap overs till they go back to the pace. I don't expect them to reason like that. You get me? As opposed to Nikita Miller playing in our worthless team at a time when the economy rate higher, the people that make more in ODI cricket. How do you look at Wamiat that does? But me not expect them to reason at that level. We have come to understand that they can't. But how do you look at just that raw number? 2 bowlers have an economy rate of 4.6 something. But one takes 45 wickets in 50 games, and one takes 41 wickets in 83 games. Answer that Gooms' ODI figures are better. That is just unintelligent. That's what it is. Nothing. No other word. There are other words to describe it. But I'll behave. Back on line. Hello. Are we still, Miss B? I'm not hearing though. Hello?
Hello, Dangerous in 5. How are you doing?
All right. Yes, Dangerous in 5.
Yeah.
It's Friday. I want to go into let me just give a little prayer. I want to go into the weekend with a good mood. You notice how me calm today? Don't misquote me. Don't misrepresent.
I come on this program always respectful.
No, Mr.
You have time for me You don't have time for the people them who disrespect
No, man, me just,
you on a daily basis.
I'm saying
no,
don't.
Man, no, man. Orville, none of that, man. None of that. I'm always polite to you.
No, I know polite.
You take me on instead of people who would
No. I'm just saying don't misrepresent or misquote.
No, let me get into that. I heard your interview with Dr. Bennett. Always love hearing Dr. Bennett. Now, Dr. Bennett, I hope you're going back and listening to the program.
Yeah.
I know your heart is in the right place, and I'm going to repeat what I've said. This idea of using this regional cricket structure is something that needs looking at.
You still depend that big man. Everything when me have to say about that, me say already. Anyway, are you a car?
Last one.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Dr. Bennett, so I like your ideas about grassroots cricket and thing, but you need to look at the regional cricket thing. This thing that we have of 8-week teams trying to give us a team won't work. We need better quality for a batsman and bowlers to play against. My suggestion, split them in 2 groups, let them play 4 rounds of regional cricket, pick the zone toppers, and take those zone toppers and pick 2 best of the best team, and then play 4 or 8 rounds of cricket with those guys.
I have a question.
See? So
I have
that's
a question.
what I wanted to look at, Dr. Bennett.
All right.
Never question for you before.
No, Jesus, but me host the show one time. You me say when me as the host, man, and my weight have to go. I just say
go.
The system was exactly like this in the 80s when we were producing world-class cricketers. In fact, there used to be less games. At one point, Reed Selgil was 5 games. Why was this exact system when there was no best of the best? Why were we producing world cricketers then with that same system? Are we not producing them now?
All right, so now that's a discussion we're going to have another day.
Oh, we'll have that another day.
Let me. No, we're going to have it another day. And I've been saying that we should have that conversation.
All right.
In my opinion, we had other outlets where we were able to play a higher quality level of cricket. Number 1, we played more cricket in the English county system. Number 2, when we went on tours, such as when we went on tours in England, we were playing like 20-something tour games before the first test match. See? And whether we were, especially when we toured.
Other teams were doing the same thing.
System.
Hold on, Dwight, man. Reason.
West Indies.
No, I'm asking, why were we better? Dwight, me I go host the show in us. Don't make me lose my cool, man.
You know, I hear me.
No, because me hear what you say, and you feel allow me to say what me to say now, and then me go make. So I'm saying every country was, when them tour, would have played 20 odd games, not just the West Indies. All other countries were having people going to county and thing. Why were we ahead of the world? That's the question.
Again, I have said to you in the past, the motivation of the players is something you have to take into account.
Motivation.
And because of our history regarding slavery and colonialism, something that Australia didn't suffer from, something that India didn't suffer from, and just the motivation to get social mobility by being a top as a cricketer. You were somebody if you were a cricketer. That's not the same today, dog.
Why were you?
Weight. No, Orville.
You asked me the question.
The whole of my conversation.
All right, go on. Talk about what you want to talk about.
Okay, cool. Now, yesterday, you mentioned some of your uncertainties. And this is what I still can't understand from you. And correct me if I'm wrong. Are you saying that if we should take Marquino Minley and say O'Shane Thomas and have them play for Jamaica against Barbados, you're not sure if those guys will bowl at a lower level than if we should take Jaden Seals and Shamar Joseph and put them on a best of the best team and say bowl for that team?
And
is that what you're saying?
Ask the question again. If we should take Marquino,
you are saying that you think rivalry matters, and rivalry is significant, because rivalry helps preparation and all of that.
And intensity.
And I'm saying, as we have it now, we can pick 4 cricketers. Jaden Seals, Shamar Joseph, they're playing on a best of the best team. Marquino Minley or Shane Thomas, they're playing for the country that they're born in, Jamaica.
Yeah.
You're saying you're unsure which of those players will bowl at a higher level playing for their teams?
I'm not sure, man. Then
well, you don't understand. You're
talking about
them country.
You're talking.
And them have rivalry and all of that.
But you're talking about individual bowlers now. I was talking about team versus team.
Yes, man. We're talking individual, but not individual. No one bowler for bowl at a time.
Yeah, but I don't know how a team will be, the dynamic.
No, you're saying no one bowler run up and bowl a ball.
Yes. So while I can tell you that...
Let me understand your point.
I don't understand your point either.
No, nobody understands your point. Yesterday you said you are unsure whether or not cricketers will play at a higher level if they're playing for their country, which have rivalry involved, versus if they're playing for this aggregate all-West Indian team.
Yes.
And I'm putting your thing out there in the real world to test it. We have Marquina Milne bowling for Jamaica. In playing against Barbados. That's a strong rivalry there.
Yes.
Are you saying that you're not sure if Marquina Milne will bowl at a higher level than, say, Zidane Seals, if Zidane Seals playing for a best of the best team? If Zidane Seals playing for a best of the best team, and Marquina Milne playing for Jamaica, who do you think will bowl at a higher level?
Zidane Seals is a better bowler. So if Zidane Seals...
Why? He's not playing for his country.
No, but Zidane Seals is a better bowler.
Rivalry playing for.
Zidane Seals is a better bowler. I don't understand the question.
Is that what?
I don't understand your question.
No, why will Zidane Seals bowl better?
He's a better bowler.
Why? But he's not. But there's no rivalry involved. You're saying you're not sure who will play better because rivalry has been removed from it.
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Everybody listening to the program understand that your foot is in your mouth.
All right. No, man.
No. Orville.
Next guy.
You are opposing
we take the break.
I came up with it.
Miss B, when him start sound, so, yeah. Just as you see me and go so, you have your foot in your mouth and him now, make you hammer with that part. That, do it Monday to Thursday, man. We take the break. We hope to have some more civil conversations when we come. It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich. My thing don't work, Miss B. So I'm not seeing my phone don't work once I come into the studio. It's clearly I'm doing something wrong. So if you can put up one here, I could do.
Are you ready for something mega? Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels Tour promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Red Stripe, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carry Burst. Choose Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich. All right, England produced a remarkable comeback to continue their defense of the European women's title as they beat Sweden in a breathtaking quarter-final penalty shootout. England had to come from 2-0 down to draw the game 2-2 after regulation time, and then won 3-2 on penalty kicks. England will face Italy on Tuesday, July 22, for a place in the Euro 2025 female final. That is Sports in a Minute. Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Edgechem, changing lives 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146. And Fosrich.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosrich, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal! Fosrich Financing.
Tracy, who you go give on now? You're too fast. Hey, me I got your text now for buy up my sugar bun, wine slice, bulla, coffee strip, and marble cake, plus some raisin bread, banana cake, and the best rock cake for the pitney them. Me can't get some? No, go buy your own. Hey.
Jotex Bakery. Visit 20 Gold Street, Kingston, or call 922-5768. Open Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Delivery island-wide. Jotex Bakery. So nice, so right.
Conditions apply.
Do you want the keys to discovering your God-given purpose? Would you like a strategy to fulfill your unique destiny on earth? How about a map to help you navigate the twists and turns on your journey of life? Do you, don't you, will you, won't you? If I coax you, would you want to? Don't you want to? Aren't you going to? Oh, come on, you said you would. Hey, this is Everton Thomas, your friend, your bishop, from the Emmanuel Apostolic Church International with headquarters at 12 Side Road in Kingston, Jamaica. And I'm inviting you to join me this and every Friday at 11 a.m. right here on this station for Insights, inspiring conversations for everyday life. That's Insights, Fridays at 11 a.m. God bless you now. Stay awesome.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
I staying calm to the people. How me are the Miss B? You like how me calm today? Yeah, man, I like how me calm. We go back on? All right, hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, this is Biggs from Spanish Town calling.
How are you, Biggs from Spanish Town?
I'm okay. Okay, what I want to ask, you see?
Yeah.
West Indies played England before Australia tour out here, right?
Yeah, we went to England after we drew that series in Australia, yeah.
Okay, and then they came out here and Australia came out here. So what I want to know, these gentlemen that played in England...
I hearing some background noise, Biggs.
Hold on, let's turn down this
man.
television here. All right, hold on.
Right, it sounds like you might turn it up.
Yeah. These gentlemen that played in England and...
Hold on again, Biggs. We want to hear clearly. I'm hearing a little buzz in the phone. Yeah, I hear it too, Miss B.
I don't know what's going on. It stopped?
No, man, there's still a little buzz in your phone.
I don't know. I'm just
all right, go on. We'll try beer it out. We're hearing it, but we are hearing the buzz as well.
Okay, these gentlemen played in England and then come out here from played Australia out here.
Yeah.
Are these the best cricketers we have in the West Indies we could pick from?
Generally speaking, yeah.
Generally speaking.
Yeah. You might have a one or a two man who you think otherwise could have made it, but
all right.
By and large are the best we have.
So Dwight Chattu is saying that you're gonna pick a best team and make them play against the best of the best.
Yeah.
But these are the same people that they are gonna play against each other.
Yeah.
And then go and play against Australia, so they're gonna get the same beating. So what is that gonna prove?
Him say if the best players against the best more often, their skills will be sharpened. And in theory, he's right. Nothing wrong with that in theory, you know. The way to get better as a batsman is to bat more often against better bowling. And the way to get better as a bowler is to bowl more often against better batsmen.
But
so in theory, nothing wrong with that.
First he said, play the best, and then pick some other men and play against the best of the best.
In fairness to Dwight, he says you start the regional tournament as you start it now. And after 3 or 4 rounds, then the 2 teams that are leading, you have those. And I think him said then the next, then you pick up some best of the best out of the other rest of the team then. And then have a next tournament with the 2 top team and then the best of the rest, farming to other teams, something like that.
But I've been thinking that you have the best players them, where you pick out of what you said and play against each other, and so we're still gonna have the same results.
Him think it would help to improve quality, and in a way, theoretically, he could.
It might help. I do not say it's not complete out of the question.
We're not gonna beat the world away, though.
No, exactly.
Because what we call our best cricketers are still very average cricketers.
Average cricketers. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I want to try to explain. It's
So
the
if
same
you
average cricketer we have.
if you have the best of our people playing against the best, we are still a very ordinary bunch of cricketers for the most part. So ordinary versus ordinary hardly I go sharpen nothing here.
That's the thing.
But
You
it all
might
make a
have one or
little
two
bit
bowlers,
difference.
you know. You might have one and two bowlers where,
Yeah.
you know, is up there.
Yeah.
But our batsmen, they are definitely not good.
Yeah, man. It would help a little bit though. If what you know, but by and large we don't have world class players in the region more so.
Exactly. We don't have it right.
So when ordinary is playing against ordinary, it is unlikely to lift your game significantly.
That's what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking. It's not going to lift the game of the batsman them because we are just ordinary.
Yeah, it won't make it will make a difference, but not to the point where we become world champion, world beaters again.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
that's what I was definitely thinking.
Yes, sir. I agree with you.
That's what I wanted to call about and talk about.
Big up, Biggs. You're calling for the first time?
No, man. I call it and vote about 2 years. I vote and preacher when I call and vote that day also when you want.
Oh, you're a December caller.
The fifth call now. I call.
Okay. All right, Biggs. Big up. Good to hear from you, sir.
Okay then, sir. I'll call back again.
Respect.
Okay.
All right. I could try next one. Hello. All right, no loaded. Hello. Hello. Oh, we're having some issues with the echo, with the buzz. And yeah, I try to start out again. All right, so we're hearing a little buzz on the line. So our technical boss come seeing if him can find out what's the latest with that. We go back online. Hello.
Yeah, hello?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Orville, what going?
Not too bad.
All right, my bro. All right, then. No more ask about, I want to talk about is why we cricketers, why we stop go England and play county?
We're not good enough.
Something like that and this for me.
England still pick people to play county cricket, you know.
Uh-huh.
It's just that we are not good enough to get the contracts.
Okay. So our players are not good enough for the English county team them to call us.
Exactly.
Not one, Orville?
None at all. From time to time, my man, we get a 3 or 4 game stint when maybe somebody get injured or then gone on tour with England or something. But by and large, we're not good enough.
Okay, I did. So may I go bring it back a little bit. In the days of, you know, when we used to dominate cricket in the 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
Is it that we had better talents?
Yeah.
And these talents were spotted by the county teams.
Yeah. Yes.
So we are not producing any talent in the whole of West Indies no more.
No, not talent where one county team are going to pay no big money for complete.
So it is that poor.
Yes.
And me, I love cricket, you know, so I know you're a bigger man to me, so you watch cricket longer than me. But this is the first time I ever see a West Indies team where don't have at least one world-class batsman in them side, you know.
No.
Since Shiv retired, you know.
Yeah, man, it's true.
Right.
We have, on this team, we have one batsman averaging in the 30s, and that's Craig, who averaged about 32. Every other batsman average in the 20s. That, boss, tells you about the talent level. Now, which county is going to want a West Indian batsman to come play for them?
Unless a friend thing
unless a friend thing, yeah. We have 1 and 2 bowlers that are rounding out into, you know, looking decent, and I wouldn't be surprised if 1 and 2 of them land a long-term deal. But
yeah, because if you understand right now, I'm watching the team now and then still, and I say the bowling look like it can hold it on now because at least we are bowl out teams under 300 at a quality position.
Yeah.
In a test match.
Yes.
You understand? But
and when our fast bowlers are bowling down teams,
right,
in conditions that suit pace and in conditions that suit spin, our spinners are also bowling down teams. Don't forget that dynamic.
Okay. And then now, our batsman them, boy, me tell you, them buck up on a Mitchell Stark and a Pat Cummins. They don't know nothing what go on this, you know.
Yeah, because them not face them kind of bowling in a regional cricket.
Exactly.
I hear people are cuss the liquor youth in Kevin Hernandez and say, how him a left straight ball. And but when you don't understand the technical aspects of a thing, you can't just sound fool, listen, man. You see these balls where I lick the West Indian man of them foot, a high quality bowling.
High quality.
So the man where does I look on the cricket, it just look like the ball straight. There is no such thing as a straight ball in a cricket, really. You know?
Yeah, because some leave alone, I'm on half stump a fly.
Big man, cricket is played by angles. You know what you'd call a straight ball? If the bowler is delivering the ball from behind the stumps. You understand?
Yeah.
But because the bowler is not delivering the ball from dead behind the stumps, he's always delivering from an angle.
And that's a common sense, you know.
Now, because you're letting go the ball at an angle, sometimes his bowling arm is maybe 2 feet wide of the stumps when him leg of the ball. Which means, following that natural angle, if I let it go 18 inches away from the stump, you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, man.
So you're not bowl from behind the stumps, you know. You're bowl to the left or the right of the stumps. And you're always, therefore, at an angle. So when you're 18 inches away from the stump and pitch middle, that ball is supposed to carry on past the stump with that angle, you know.
Right.
Now when that ball don't carry on and hit the stumps, or something special happen now, you know.
Right.
Man say a straight ball. There is no such thing as a straight ball in a cricket.
No such thing.
Hold the line. Make we come back after it.
All right, no problem.
Jamaica, your favorite gospel show on television, the Jamaica Gospel Star, is now on TVJ. God's people on the move. Tune in for powerful performances to lift your spirit and move your soul. 10 finalists, 4 elimination rounds. When the dust settles, only one will be left standing as the 2025 Jamaica Gospel Star. Sundays, 8 p.m. on TVJ, starting July 6th. Powered by Sagicor, building trust one generation at a time.
Greetings to you listeners. This is Reverend Ryan A. Gordon, Senior Pastor of the Broken Vessels Healing and Deliverance Ministries, located at 120 Main Street, Pineapple, Ocheria, St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies. Join me every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show with Brother Frisco. Join me for a Word in Time. You cannot afford to miss this powerful word every Sunday morning on this station.
It's all right.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Yeah, and I know what people go and say, we mean no ball not straight. But we all always say about the ball straight, no man. But so I'm being a little bit technical now. For a ball to hit middle stump, it can't pitch middle stump in my boss.
Yeah.
For it to pitch, for a ball to pitch middle and hit middle, the ball have to do something else, you know.
Alright then, so what you call a wicket to wicket bowler, like you used to have
Technically, there is no such thing because you're not bowling from behind the wicket. So we use the term wicket to wicket, but you're not bowling wicket to wicket really. You are always at an angle.
At that angle.
You understand the point?
True.
So technically, because you're not bowling from directly behind the wicket, there's no such thing as wicket to wicket. If you were to plot a graph from where you leg the ball, the ball I got always pass over there 6 or 7 inches outside half. You know, if you're bowling from over the wicket. If you were to plot a graph directly up the pitch, if you're bowling over the wicket, in what we call straight, the ball is naturally wider the half stump. You know? And if you're around the wicket, and you're usually wider now because your arms them further out away, then that a straight ball I go maybe 3 foot away from the stumps. You're always bowling at an angle.
Right.
Yeah.
So okay, so that means that these batsmen they will have in the region, and then basically have to learn from the job then.
Then, big man, that's as I keep saying. When the better bowling you bat when you're like a boy, the better you understand how to work out these angles. And what Michelle Stark is doing, they don't face that none at all in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
They don't have no bowler in the region. And I watch regional cricket more than most. Nobody at all in the regional cricket. Left-arm pace, 89, 90 miles per hour, who pitches middle and hit middle. It sounds basic. But the ball that pitches middle from a left arm over the stumps, that ball I got carry on 6 inches past the half stump. You get the point I'm making?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
With the natural angle that's a run across the ball. The ball from the left arm pace that pitches middle and you leave alone and that ball come curl back, come lick in your pad. A big ball. But if you don't understand cricket, you won't know that.
Of course.
You ought to say, oh, the man was putting foot in the ball, he's not good. That is people with a lesser grasp of the intricacies of the game. I can't sound like that.
Yeah. Ball through the air half his team.
Yeah, man. Me's a proper cricket analyst in my boss. I don't like a man with us loud and talk. I don't understand the game. Yeah. So what Michelle Stark is doing, me sorry for we. Yesterday the ball were out Brandon King. King, the man is over the wicket, pitch mid and half. That ball is not supposed to lick the wicket none at all, you know.
No.
So Brandon King open up an expansive boy and get bowled on between bat and pad. Now it looks simple. But what Michelle Stark did with that ball, nobody in the Caribbean no do.
Yeah.
Pitch middle and half, left arm at 90, and lick middle. Brother, a big something. Poor Brandon.
Class that man.
All right. I'll leave it right.
And as I say, Orville, in the region, everybody basic and average, so you're not going to improve if you continue playing this regional cricket.
No, another regional cricket is the problem, you know, big man. When Clive Lloyd them did I play 5 regional matches we used to play. You know? How much me say? 5. You have Leewards, Windwards, Barbados, Guyana, Trinidad, Jamaica. You had 6 regional teams. And you play each other once. A 5 regional game we used to play. But we produce world stars. You know why? Because on a regional cricket make we were good. Because 5 games a year can't make you good, you know. It mean the man them did good long before them come a regional cricket. You get the point?
Yeah.
5 games.
5 games.
And these 5, and we have the very best cricketers in the world that play them 5 games. Why? Because long before you start playing first class cricket, you had to be special. And people like the white tell us colonialism, why we did good. Nothing could be further from the truth. A little 12-year-old boy in the West Indies. Nothing colonialism, sir. When them run up and down and I learn for bad. You get me?
Yeah.
Good, sir. Colonialism is when you start play for West Indies. Now, you say them white boy and I beat me. But then, you had honed your skills long before you get to yourself. It was about passion for the sport, playing it every day, wanting to be good at it, because, and as Dwight says, and he's right, there was some social mobility about playing cricket.
Right.
So when you as a little youth could bat, me know a man in the country, you know, my boss, where thief, you know, we broke your shop, you know. And if you left your money, kill, is it gone, you know. But because him could have played cricket, him not get beat, you know. He get a pass, you know. I saw you used to love man, we could have bat, you know. Me know a man we can't dress, you know. When them come amongst you, them they no smell so bossy. But then we get to make a cricket match play and him win all a big final. I have the hottest girl night party after that. So yes, there was social mobility about playing cricket, Dwight. But because we used to love cricket. And because we love cricket, the people who master cricket get some ratings from we. Right. But it's that you don't get social mobility out of nothing but we don't love. And that is what Dwight don't get.
Right.
You get me? You get social mobility in Jamaica as a DJ. And if a little youth can DJ in a grade 3, he means a little star in high school, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know more than likely, man, I get to return things that you can get to do.
And you can DJ in the first farm, and the whole class gather around him lunchtime. He can get patty and cocoa bread for free. I like me and soda.
I read that. I don't like, bro.
See,
I read that.
because all of we rate the little youth, and if he can sing, we rate him. But but if him did that sing jazz, he wouldn't get no social mobility because we don't love jazz. You understand? You get social mobility and ratings because the other people them love it and them therefore are gonna love what you would do. Dwight that obvious point not reach Dwight yet, but I give him that.
But Orville, quick and fast, come on, get that out.
Yeah, get in the next part. Yeah.
I'm thinking the National Stadium, I feel like they're not gonna do some renovation or whatever.
Major renovation. 16
so I'm
billion.
saying that when the National Stadium when it starts to deal with that and thing, which part of them are gonna play the matches and where track and field are gonna run? Because I don't know whether it's school champs and
My understanding is that it won't affect participation based on the timing of when they do the things.
Oh, so they already identify other alternatives.
Yeah.
Okay, God. The track and field part of puzzle me because I know them can always go so in a part go play if we have international friendlies and there's something there. But which part they going to do track and field out here? We have any.
Remember, me not. Based on what me hear, the renovation to the stadium will be timed in such a way because remember it's over a 3-year period. You know, it's from 26 to 2029. So maybe during champs time, them halt the proceedings or whatever, and then as champs done it or as trials done, them start again. But me understand it.
Okay.
Because it's over 3 years, then we know how to pace it, you know, so that something that can still go.
Then I'll be
big up, yeah, man.
Program and thing, you know.
Yeah, man.
All right, big up.
What is my name again?
DJ Dwayne, man. You know me, you know.
Me know you. You can DJ.
Yeah, selector. I'm a make a resident DJ. You know.
Oh well, not say nothing then, man. Not say nothing, man. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Dan Bramble know I'm good too.
All right. Cool.
All right, big up, my bro.
All right, so that was another call. We stayed on Miss B. What's the number? 615-2841. People we are trying to say them try reach. Call 615-2841. Call right now. Yo. I know sometimes it's frustrating because you hear somebody and you try call, but when you don't hear anybody, because we can't accommodate, and we have to keep reinforcing that. The line's not accommodating more than one call at a time. So now that there's nobody in the system, call now. 876-615-2841. Those are your numbers. Make we hear what you have to say on that. In the meantime, Miss B, I make we go back online. We'll come around to the YouTube and hear what the YouTube people are saying a little bit. But let's go back online. Hello.
Orville.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Oh, Emirates. How you do, Emirates?
We good, you know. Is you alone today?
Yeah, Zidane under the weather.
Oh. Zidane say I bleach too much, man. I must sleep in bed at night time.
Oh, you know what that, cause
I just figure so.
You figure so. All right, sir.
Yeah, man. Why, Orville?
Yeah.
Why I tell you, this story have been discussed so many times, but up to now we can't find a solution. I don't know why we can't find a solution. If the answer seems so simple.
No, the answer is simple. You know?
They're not simple, Orville, man.
What is simple?
If a young man come up now, all you need to, I can't use have passion.
No, you one can have passion. You don't understand me saying? Jesus Christ. I explain
no, let me explain me first.
Yeah.
And listen to the thing I sent you. Did you watch it?
You sent a what?
Listen, I think you man the thing that podcast with Lara and the
yeah man, me see it. Yeah man, me see it, man.
Yeah. You listen to Lara say?
I listened.
Lara had 9 brothers, you know. Lara said first it started with his fact that his father loved cricket.
Yeah.
Play cricket.
Lara never said nothing in that podcast.
In a veranda, learn to bat the ball between the flowers.
Yes.
And find space so you can be able to. That's why I'm very good at placement.
Yes. And Lara, but for you to be world class, you alone can have passion in one sport like cricket, you know.
No, but you know, so I do agree with the whole passion thing. I do agree with that part of it, and I respect your position.
You want to go in a Lara case and me tell you why a passion build Lara.
Yeah.
But you hear him. Lara used to play cricket on the road. In that same podcast, Lara said, listen, when me get a bat, when you get out Monday, you know, must get a next bat till Wednesday. You know why? You know why? No. It's because 16 or 18 of the little boy dead on the road. Remember, it's just a road, you know, they must feel, you know.
It's more than that, you know. It's more than that, you know. No, the point he was making, yeah, that is correct. But the point he was also making, that when you go there for bad, you have to hold your wicket.
No, man, but it's not just, listen to the point. It's not,
no, man, you know, understand the point, you know. I agree with you, you know.
Try. If you just listen to me, I say you will learn, you know. The reason why you not get back a bat till Wednesday is because the other little youth them hard for you out.
Yes, I really agree with that.
You know why the other little youth them hard for you out? Just like Brian hard for you out? Because the other little youth them passionate and a try bat as well.
You know, I get a bigger point, you know, that help Lara in the game. The fact that you know, say, when you go out there and bat and you lose the wicket another 3 days before, you have to ensure that you do so much.
Why will it take you another 3 days to get a bat?
No, I agree with you. You have other guys out there who are good like you, but the point still is.
You see, if the other youth them did bramble, my boss.
Yeah, the point, man. You have to build your game so that when you go out there and you get a chance to bat, you can hold the wicket. So you have to do a lot of work on his own.
You missed the point that Lara making.
No, man, that's not the point alone he was making. He was making a point that helped him to develop his game.
And I'm saying, my boss.
Yeah.
Brian Lara's wanted to develop his game. So I'm playing with him broom and him marble in him at a garage and all of them stuff.
Right.
Lara realized that in order to make it, him have a special. Because every other youth round him special, you know. Lara have 6 brothers and 4 sisters, and the whole of them play cricket in a brother.
So the question we asked Orville, right?
I don't know,
Maybe I have the answer. Is it that you have more people more special than before, or is it that you have people who are not trying to own the game, we not have any opportunity to play like we used to play?
What do you mean we don't have no opportunity? What is stopping us from
Orville, almost say walk around and cricket play on it.
But you said we don't have the opportunity.
No, that we don't have. Sorry.
Jesus, man.
Enough cricket is not being played.
You know why enough cricket? You know why enough cricket is not being played, my boss?
Tell me.
But one reason why enough cricket not play, brother. How afraid if it does accept the things up?
Orville, the point I'm saying is I said in the last call. The last time I called, I don't disagree the point about passion is a big thing to have. But I'm saying that in our time growing up, boss man, it was merely cricket and football that people play.
Why?
It's just a natural order thing.
No, man, there is no such thing as natural order of nothing, man.
Wasn't so popular in Jamaica.
The reason why we play cricket and football only, my boss, one reason.
No, Orville, man, I don't agree with that.
Why are no hockey we play?
Why not come back?
Hey, me I tell you, say them call ya.
Why not come back?
All right, we're coming back. We're coming back. Yeah. We have the Yaba music in just a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Go straight to Western Sports for all your track and field needs, like spikes, high jump equipment, throwing implements, hurdles, not to mention your team tracksuits, running tights, vests, and shorts.
The time by Western Sports, the sports people, is
3 o'clock.
Say a prayer for the world.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week. Oh God, you know all about their cries. You know all about their sorrows, and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders, strengthen families and communities, heal broken hearts, and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime, and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361-400-372, VMBS 731-520-287, Jamaica National 20000. $19. Zelle 954-773-4444 or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation, Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us. Pray with us. Let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
You're listening to Omega Radio, broadcasting live. Omega Radio, Omega Radio, Omega.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Well, Emirates, may I tell you, no say, oh no, it's tough, tough. One of those can't see the thing for what it is. Go on, my friend, Emirates. He's gone? Yeah, Emirates, back with you.
Why is it? You hear me?
Yes.
Why is it then that West Indies seems to be the side being affected the most?
By what?
You said lack of passion, right?
Yeah.
That is in and of itself. Means a thing.
Why West Indies lose? Me don't know
Why is it that Australia can still maintain a high quality? I assume that the same thing about passion is a worldwide thing.
No. Hey, right, so stop.
What?
I don't know that it's a worldwide.
So you say Jamaica alone?
I am saying, my boss, the Caribbean youth don't love cricket like how they used to. That is
so
just a fact.
Are you saying that in India is not the same thing, and
no, clearly
the same. In Pakistan is not the same.
No, clearly the results not show that. Are it not drop off to the same level where our own drop off?
And that's where I differ from you. I am saying that I agree that passion has decreased.
Yeah.
But in relation to fixing this problem, passion by itself will not fix it.
But who said passion by itself, my boss?
No, man. You need administration now to come in and fill the gaps that have been taken away. Are not there.
What would you want, administration? Right? All right. So they make you the president of the West Indies board tomorrow, man.
Yes.
You have 4 years. Them give you 10 years. 10 years, me I give.
Right.
You think you could get us back to the top of world cricket in 10 years?
I believe so, Orville.
By doing what?
Right? And one of these things, I can't tell everything, but what I think I would do, what we all agree, is that we need to be able to have more games being played with higher quality people.
More games being played. Right? Well, I not try, man.
Wait a man, make the point.
No, man, try. More games being played where?
In the Caribbean.
At what level?
At whatever level we have it from the grassroots coming up.
Try. You know why more games is not being played at the grassroots level now? The same reason.
But Orville, I'm saying that remember I tell you our overall plan now, the detail of the plan going to include trying to incentivize, trying to get people back into the game.
All right, I may ask you how?
Right? Orville, we have to give it up.
All right, here more you to try. Here more.
Right, the other thing, one more thing I will do, one more thing.
Try. If me give you 10 years, you can't tell me nothing what we can do.
No, you see the very same thing I talked about the last time, the academy.
Academy.
That need a critical review because that's supposed to be carrying these top-class players.
You're not going to get no such thing as top-class players out of if look you would not play.
The point I'm making is that the top of what we have.
The top of what we have will be ordinary for the most part.
The top of what we have, Orville, at least should be better than what we have it now because of the academy.
Hey, when you put up academy, if you put up an academy without quality going into the academy, what do you think you're going to get?
No, me understand what you're saying, but I'm saying that
the
academy right now, right?
If you put my sister in a cricketing academy and spend 3 years in the academy, my sister can't back.
Orville, let me tell you a question.
My sister, if they love cricket and love cricket, I saw the academy going to help her. She'd have to play long before academy. You can't stay.
Orville, if you get West Indies cricket right now for 10 years, what is that you would do? What's the first thing you would do?
I would accept. I would do every single thing. Forget liquor youth in the region love cricket and try again. But none of them not guaranteed to work.
How are you going to do it? How are you going to do it? What is going to cause that? Is it administration or passion?
No. I'm saying, and I've been saying it for 10 years.
Yes.
There are things that administration can do at the bottom but they can't guarantee that it will work. Listen to what I'm saying, my boss. Passion was not caused by administration. No national passion for nothing at all is caused by no administration. National passion is something that can't be created by no man. The set of circumstances why Jamaicans love rice and peas and chicken on Sunday, I don't know man caused that. It's just a passion. It's just an invisible force at will. We did love marble tried. I don't know marble president make we love marble.
The situation is what it is now. We have to accept the situation.
What would you do to make we love gig and kite and marble again? Not all. You can't fly around and get some youth, some gig and some kite, you know. And hope.
Yes.
Because you might give me the kite and after 2 weeks with this message, this is a foolish.
But here the point, Orville.
Elastic pan wall. One time we used to love that. We don't play elastic pan wall again. I don't know administrator we used to play elastic pan wall.
There's more going for cricket now as compared to before, you know. One, a man can use cricket as a career now.
But we don't love it that you're making my point. But no, man. More money in a cricket and less youth to play. What does that tell you?
Yes, so that's what I'm saying is with a strong administration being able to introduce cricket at a very lower level, right? And they can pull people up from the point of the fact that they cannot take it as a career because
the youth them know, big man. The youth them down at Petersville where me come from know.
Possibility they can get people on that
big man
into this basket.
Lord Jesus.
Right? I agree, Orville, that in the past...
The youth them know say Chris Gayle rich and Marlon Samuels them and Russell them rich down on my way. You know? Then now play no cricket same way about.
Orville, I go back to the point that I said. In our time growing up, you had few sports being played. Cricket was one of them. Naturally, people are going to go towards cricket because that's one of the games that are being played. People are playing in everywhere. You go into the community, you see man tell me I'm Migla Road, if you're not careful, run over them. I play cricket. How much of that you see happen now?
You're making my point for me and they even realize.
Wait, fine, but I'm going further than that. They say what needs to happen now is that administration not to be able to create that kind of environment.
Administration can't. That's the point I'm making. Administration can't make it look a boy. I love cricket, my boss.
I'm not talking about love.
Then you not have to love it.
Not alone, I'm talking about playing the game.
How you play what you don't love?
You understand?
No, I don't understand.
How many primary schools now? How many primary schools have a strong program there?
You know why Jesus Christ, Father, you know why the primary schools don't have no strong cricket program, my boss?
According to your passion.
The youth them don't love. Oh, you're gonna have a strong program with some youth when they love this something, brother.
Orville, a lot of things happening in the world that people don't understand.
I must just have a strong cricket program if the youth them say, me not play no cricket. That is like I tell the youth say they must have a strong
Orville, do you know that what you're
volleyball
saying,
program, you know?
If we should follow what you're saying, nothing will change in cricket?
No, I did not say that.
That's what you're saying, you know, nothing will change. And I asked the question.
Don't say what me not say. Don't turn Dwight, your friend, for me. I never said nothing.
You still not answer what I'm saying.
Which is
why is it that India, Pakistan,
them still have the passion, we lose it.
Continue to put out good players.
The answer is
that passion.
Enough of them are passionate about
worldwide, it. Not just Jamaica.
No, then what? But me I tell you, the answer is no. Them still love it more than we. Yes.
I don't agree. The same factor affecting Jamaica right now. The same factor affecting.
Why do you? Before we run, do you have a people? Hold on. Why do you think we used to dominate the world in the 80s and 70s? Why? Why we used to produce world cricketers?
Orville, you know life is.
You're not answering what me ask you.
Orville, let me answer it now.
Yeah.
You know everything is a cycle. Manchester United was on top of the road.
Lord Jesus, try. Why West Indies used to dominate? No, man, your time up. We want to play the Yabba tune. But me ask you, why West Indies dominate?
Because it's a cycle we're going through. It was our time.
God does decide, say, we're not going to win cricket.
It's the same like a Manchester United being on top.
Why? All right, so why we not have
Arsenal being on top, Chelsea being
why
on
we
top?
not have a cycle where we are dominate the
Hey.
Why we not have a cycle where we are dominate the 1500 meter?
Because we didn't have a strong administration to build the foundation so that when the top guys left, you had people coming through.
You know why we not going to dominate the 1500 meter, my boy? Why we not have one cycle where we dominate 50? You know the same reason why we dominate 100 meter, my boss?
Jamaica not focus much on 1500.
We don't focus. You know why we not? You know why we not focus on it?
Because people naturally don't love it.
I respect.
I don't have a problem with that. But
I leave it. Finally, try again.
But going
try later.
For it to happen, Orville, administration now have to put something in place.
We leave it there, sir. Try. Mega.
Anyway, take it easy.
After 10 years, you know, still not learn. But,
all right,
we
boss,
must,
man,
yeah, man, big up, try. Try good you to the people. Him just not see. We must go in the schools and have a strong cricket program. As if you can have a strong nothing where you not like, where you have a strong nothing. You can't, me not like it. Me have a son, you know. Hey, me have two sons, you know. Me have two sons. One will live at home. Where him said no call up him name and tell which high school him go, because him can't take the pressure there. And me have a son of None of them no play cricket, you know. None of them no play. They just not love it. What me I go do? If you don't love it, you don't love it. If him did grew up where me come from, him I gonna love it, you know, because he would have see it and think. But me know we can't want batter one ball, go give him over and make mother yard. Sure. And the school where him going at town, they don't love it. Me could have me have to climb around everywhere me I go and hope. Because you can't show him I gonna love it, you know. But if him did born and grow at Petersville, where me born and grow, where every youth in him class I do it, at that time him I gonna love it. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Miss B, me could take the show. Me could take the break, then take the Yaba selection. Yaba, your song comes up in 45 seconds.
For all your genuine Toyota, Honda, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Mazda, Suzuki, and Subaru parts, visit Excel Auto Parts, the Auto Parts Hub, located at 95.5 Hagley Park Road. Opening hours are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call 923-2356-7 and 757-2357. Civil servants, come and take advantage of our 50% discount all year round. Once you visit Excel Auto, you will come back. Excel Auto Parts, your parts hub.
For all your electrical needs, please visit Tanjo Electrical Sales, shop number 2, Dubai Plaza, 33 East Tradeway, Portmore Town Centre. We stock panel boards, PVC trunking and boxes, circuit breakers, meter sockets, PVC conduits and fittings, electrical wires and cables, wiring devices, isolators, and a whole lot more. Credit and debit cards accepted. Call us at 876-939-8712 or 328-0944. Tanjo Electrical Sales. Service with a smile.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so you have a song that should have been played at 3 o'clock, but oh, here we go. Love is Music, number 3 on the Yaba album. All righty then. So that is Love is Music, number 3 on the Yaba album. We have what? 40 minutes to go before the show done and the week done. So make we see if we can get in a few more. We go back on Astar. Astar, so we go back on. Hello.
Hello.
Yes,
how
sir.
you doing?
Baggio, how you?
Yeah, man. Troy, while this other hearing, man, it's going to take passion for West Indies to go back to the top, 80%. And if you push Orville too hard, he go to 85% and 90% of passion.
Yeah.
And stop ask Orville where passion comes from and how start passion. It is a divine intervention, Troy. Just say it a while ago, Orville.
No,
just, you're not listening.
no, I never said that about divine.
Oh, my goodness.
No,
Play
I
the
never
tape,
said
Orville.
about divine. Divine?
Orville, play the tape. Yes, Orville.
No, I never tell you say
did.
a divine intervention.
Yes, Orville. Yes,
See, a God,
Orville.
see, a God give you the passion.
That you say?
No, man, I never said that.
That you just said a while ago to try.
No, sir.
Orville.
Say God make we love cricket. Man, stop
you
your
use
rubbish,
the
man,
word
really.
divine.
No,
You
sir.
use the word divine.
Not in that
Just you try ask you how it start, how it come from. You say, no, it's a divine thing.
Then if me
Just
say me
said a
no,
while ago,
then Badger, if me say me no know, then how me that say is a divine.
No, but you explain it and say, try to stop us that. We don't know what we love. It's a divine thing.
No, I
a
never said.
divine intervention.
No, I never said
Mr.
about
Higgins.
divine intervention. So prove it. Get
Mr.
the
Higgins.
tape, prove it, and I know when me.
All right.
And I'll
No
buy you a lunch every day for the rest of the year. But me say a divine intervention why we love cricket.
All right. Didn't you use the word? Didn't you use the word divine a while ago?
I never said anything about divinity that cause we feel love it.
Orville.
I've always knocked that.
Orville, you did not use the word divine a while ago?
Me not say, me not use the word divine, but me never said a divine thing.
Okay.
Why we love it. Me never said that.
How did you use the word divine?
Me don't remember using the word.
You never remember using the word?
No.
You never remember using the word? All right. All right. So, all right. We're going to rest this up for now.
But
all
even
right?
if me use the word,
We're
me never tell us
We're
that
gonna rest-
divinity make we gonna love cricket again. Me never tell
But you use the word divine.
But me say
you
me
mean
use the word divine in what context, Badger?
You say you remember. So
All
you
right,
say
so me
you
not remember.
understand.
Get the tape. Remember the time is now. They call with
No, man.
They call with Troy.
Victor with Lockman. Victor.
All right, Victor. Send me the tape.
Send
when
me the tape, Victor.
When me say nothing about that
You-
divinity,
why
I
have
go
you used
carry
the word
back to love.
divine?
No.
all right.
Me never tell us I use the word. I don't remember
You
using
use
it.
the word divine. You
But
use the word divine.
Did I say a divine thing? I go make we love it again?
No. You say when you ask you about where it come from, whatever, it's a divine thing.
Divine thing. Me
divine.
Then how you
Yes.
say Mr. Divine intervention?
Because divine thing is divine intervention.
No, it's not the same thing.
If you're talking about the word passion or whatever it starts, if divine thing, a divine intervention, you just remember the big word intervention. So you just
divine thing. But you don't understand. Yes. Anyway, me never said that. But what?
I never said that.
You
When Victor find it tape.
Me never said a divine thing. I go make we love
Don't worry.
Right.
I only have a habit of playing back tape. I am going to get the tape. Victor is so inclined to get the tape when you use the word divine in it. I will send it to you. No problem.
And I mean,
hold on, let me move on this. All right, Orville, we and I are not going to go back and forth with this.
I'm not saying that I never said that. That is one of the upon the radio. I never said I never used the word divine.
Okay.
I'm saying I never said it is divinity that made us love cricket and a divine something.
I never say use the word divinity. Or you said you use the word divine.
I never said nothing about divine. I gonna make we love cricket again, sir. I never said that.
Me never say you say that.
Anyway, but what else?
What a man, good man. Me never say that divine. I make we love it again.
So which context you did say me use divine?
Mr. Higgins, don't want to get the tape in, I can't hear it, brother.
Sure, yeah. Joke up on the radio.
Where did the tape in, I can't hear
Anyway,
it,
what
brother.
else we have?
Yeah, and so no. Passion is the love for something.
Yes.
And we are taught by Mr. Higgins that why we do good at anything at all is because we are passionate about it. Not so?
Yes.
Right. Why if me say, you say a passion, I'm going to make Western go on top. Me say, we must be passionate about spin bowling, pace bowling versus spin bowling because we do better than in pace than spin. Why are you pushing for the one that we are not passionate about, which is the spin.
Ask me that again.
The pace bowling is what we are good at in the West Indies. Oh, we know that because
is what we are good at.
Passionate up.
Hold on, is what
yes,
we are. What do you mean by in the West Indies?
It's pace bowling we use along with batting. Coming out, want to say batting to conquer the world. Pace bowling, not spin. And you say what we are good at is what will be successful in, and a pace bowling we use, not spin.
Yes.
Right. All right. Good.
But
so why are you? Oh Lord.
Another pace bowling we use. We use high quality pace bowling.
High quality pace bowling.
Yes.
We use. Right. So why are you now, Mr. Higgins, trying your utmost best to get high quality spin bowling when we're not good at it?
Because we don't have high quality pace bowlers anymore.
So why you not try to make we get back that one that we were good at?
Unlike you, I want high quality pace. I want high quality spin. I want high quality batsmen. I want high quality keepers. I want high quality everything.
Yes. Which one of the bowling, pace or spin, do you think that we are most likely to develop to get in the West Indies? Pace or spin?
I don't know.
Oh Lord.
I don't know.
The easiest way to find the answer is to find out the one that we are good at.
But we have
the one that we are passionate. Hold on. The one that we are most passionate about.
But
which one do you think is that?
More youth are
no.
More youth are both spin than pace right now.
All right, good. Stay right there, sir. Don't move on there, sir.
Yeah.
Right? Track and field or football. Which one the most youth are doing right now?
Track and field.
Yes, no, sprinting. Or football. Which one the most little youth are doing right now?
More youth in Jamaica play football than sprint.
Okay. So which one of them are we more passionate about in Jamaica right now?
Sprinting.
Sprinting. No. How much is cricket now? Which one of them they are most doing in cricket right now?
At what
bowling,
level?
spin, or pace?
At what level?
Any level.
At the youth level, more spinner ball.
Yeah.
At the regional first class level, more spinner ball.
Right.
At the regional level, spinners take more wicket than pace. And at the youth level, spinners that take more wicket than pace.
What about 8 or 9? What about primary school? What about high school?
There is no
pace.
At high school level in Jamaica, more wickets are taken by spinners as well.
Spinners as well, right? And good. So you are saying that now, right? Yeah. You think that we are no more passionate in because more youth are doing it in spin more than pace?
If passion is what you love, then more you would love bowl spin than pace in Jamaica and the Caribbean now.
All right, good. Come back now to track and field now, right? Yeah. More youth sprinting or football. Yeah. Is more youth playing football or doing sprinting in
more
Jamaica?
youth in Jamaica play football than sprinting. You know, ask me that already, sir.
Good. Which of them are we most passionate about?
Sprinting.
So why is it that the more you play a ball spin, right, at our level, right?
Yeah.
And we are not good in bowling spin.
But
we're more passionate about it.
I don't know that we're not good at bowling spin, brother.
Oh Lord.
Why would you say we're not good at bowling spin? I don't agree.
All right. Over the time in the West Indies, which one of the bowling, spin or pace, are we good at?
Both.
Oh Lord.
I see we're producing more spinners we are dominate than pace. It's just that the pace are the one getting selected.
Are we conquering the world? Did we conquer the world with spin or pace?
In the 1970s and 80s, we were bowling more pace than spin. The opposite is true now. Hold the line. We're coming now.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week. Oh God, you know all about their cry. know all about their sorrows, and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders, strengthen families and communities, heal broken hearts, and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361-400-372, VMBS 731-520-287, Jamaica National 200-267-789, Cash App $WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-4444, or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation, Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us. Pray with us. Let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
Jamaica, your favorite gospel show on television, the Jamaica Gospel Star, is now on TVJ. God's people on the move. Tune in for powerful performances to lift your spirit and move your soul. 10 finalists, 4 elimination rounds. When the dust settles, only one will be left standing as the 2025 Jamaica Gospel Star. Sundays, 8 p.m. on TVJ, starting July 6th. Powered by Sagicor, building trust one generation at a time.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Why, Badger, the facts are looking at your face and you not see it.
Yeah. We're in the sprinting and the football argument. Didn't you try to tell us that more persons were interested in sprinting more than
at an earlier age, yeah. Formative age.
At an earlier age.
Yeah. So
formative.
More Jamaicans at 6 and 8 year olds try for sprint.
No, even though.
What you call now?
No.
More 6-year-olds in Jamaica are more interested in running than football. Across both genders.
But I asked you a while ago, who's playing what we seeing more of now? Football or sprinting?
More football.
Sprinting.
But me explain the phenomenon. Let me explain it to you again.
Yeah, explain to me.
At 6 years old, across both genders, me I talk about both boys and girls now.
Yeah, man. Boys and girls, man.
If you go, then when me say we're more passionate about sprinting, about genders, me I talk, you know. Jamaican men may be more passionate about football, but
yes,
if you
man. Yes,
then
man.
me point, you know if you embellish, me say what I say.
Sorry.
So if you go across both genders, if you go into the prep schools, more 6-year-old boys and girls combined are more interested in running than football. However, the thing with sprinting is that by the time you're 8 or 10-year-old, you know say you're not gonna make it as a sprinter if you're slow. So you no longer sprint as a hobby if you're not good at it. The thing with football is that but you even if you don't think you did good at football, you can still enjoy casual football. So that's the difference. You know?
Yeah, I also say that more people are interested in sprinting than football. I'm more, passionate. Yeah.
The Jamaican people are more passionate about what our sprinters do than what our footballers do.
Yeah. And I know a person there more than a person there who's into sprinting. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Jamel Warrican or Shamar Joseph.
Yeah.
Who do you think the person in the cricketing world know more of?
The cricketing world more in the West Indies or the world? Shamar
West
Joseph
Indies,
has been. I would have said at this point in time, Shamar Joseph is probably the most talked about cricketer in the West Indies.
Right. And they talk about Shamar. They talk about Shamar Joseph no more. And would you say is a result of them prefer love, passionate more about pace more than spin?
No.
Why they talk about Shamar Joseph?
No.
So why they talk about Shamar Joseph? Warrican is who take 14 wickets down sir. Down Pakistan.
Shamar Joseph take 22 wickets in the last season.
Hold on, no man. No man, me not talk about me.
Warrican never take none.
Hold on. Who take? I mean, I talk about no. I talk about when Shamar Joseph burst on the scene. Who take 14 wickets down by Pakistan?
Warrican.
Mm-hmm. All right. Almost Shamar they take.
Where?
Down Australia.
How much did we get in the 2 games? I don't remember. 14?
Not 14. Not 14.
How much?
No, but the last game where we win. The last game that we won. The same game that Warrican win for West Indies. Yeah. The last game that Shamar won for the West Indies. How much wicket Shamar did?
I don't remember. Him take what? 9, 8? I don't remember. Him take must have 14 wickets in the 2 games. What the point you make?
No, not the 2 game, the 1 game, man. Nobody the foolishness now. And after the game done, the 2 games them done.
Which 2 games?
Whose name? After the Pakistan series done, the Australia series done.
Yeah.
Whose name the West Indies people were wagging a tongue more about?
Shamar.
Why?
Because to a lot of the Caribbean people, that victory against Australia was seen as a bigger achievement than the victory against Pakistan. Australia, the number 1 side in the world. So the average Caribbean man, if Warrican did bowl on Australia, he would be having the same effect.
No.
All right.
We're not talking about if. We're talking about.
No, all right. So the answer is the answer is.
We went to Pakistan.
So here is Badger. The answer is Shamar did what he did against the number 1 side in the world.
Oh, Lord.
And therefore, more people rated that performance higher than a side that was ranked 8th in the
world. It has nothing to do with the type of bowling.
No.
Not even an ounce. Not at all.
Me don't know to what extent, but me know who him do it against.
Right. No. Mr. Higgins. All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Mr. Higgins, listen to this.
Yeah.
It is the type of bowling, and because we are more passionate about pace bowling.
Who is we?
That is why.
When you say we are more, who is the we
in the West Indies?
Are the little youths them we are playing?
In the West Indies.
No, all right. Let me examine.
People them who follow.
No man, but
people them.
Badger, you said we.
Woman and female who are not.
But we are not the one. Hold on, Badger man.
Oh,
just listen to me. I got this monthly. You said we are more passionate about pace. But them bowl more spin at primary school. Them bowl more spin at the youth level. Them bowl more spin at the first class level. Who is the we?
They play more football at the primary level. They play more football at high school. They play more football.
But they don't play more football at 6 years old.
But yet you say we in Jamaica we are more passionate about sprinting.
Yeah.
So don't come with the ball.
No man, but we do more sprinting than football in Jamaica generally, across both genders.
No, Jesus, please.
More Jamaicans sprint than play football.
Mr. Higgins.
Across both genders.
Cannot use the ball. You cannot use the ball more. You can't use the ball more. Spin when we do the same thing for football.
No, we don't. Badger, see if your head can wrap around this. When I say Jamaicans...
Say if your brain can wrap around this.
Listen.
Don't we play... You just tell me a while ago, say we do more football here than sprinting. And don't change now.
No, me not change. Just listen to me, Senator.
Right. And we do... hold on. And you are putting... Say we bowl more spin in the Caribbean more than pace. And I'm saying, don't make that media straight because it's the same thing with track and field.
No, man, we do more. We do
sprinting and football.
We sprint.
No, sprinting.
Then give me a chance to say something if you think it makes sense, man.
Give me a chance.
More Jamaicans sprint than play. More Jamaicans sprint than play football. At some point in their life.
Some part in life.
Yes. More Jamaicans at some point sprinted than play football.
Mr. Higgins, you're tripping over your own shoes lace.
Anyway, Badger, enough of this. Yeah, man, enough of this. Yeah.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Yeah.
Are we getting tape? Are we getting tape?
No, man, I never said I never used the word, but not in the way that you're suggesting.
I never say you use the word, but it doesn't care about either. So you are saying what
all right. So, Badger, I never said I never used the word, but I never said it in the context you're saying. But we leave it there, so we got
what context did I say you said it in, Mr. Higgins?
It's divine intervention. You said
yes, it's a divine thing. You said a divine thing.
You first said intervention. Me never said that. But we have to run.
Oh, Lord.
We have to run.
All right, yeah, man.
Cool.
Man, big up yourself, man. Cool.
Big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Easy.
How we stay? A star. How we stay? 615-2841. Uno could have ball blood enough. More spinner ball in the region than fast ball. This thing that we are more passionate about is who is the we? People at Fimi and Badger, them age group. But the youth them were actually a play. Them up spin them prefer. So we are more likely to produce from the current generation more spinners than pace. But guess what? When the spinner, if you look at regional first class cricket this year, the leading 5 wicket takers were all spinners, you know. Kari Peer, Joshua Bishop, Jamel Warrican, Jimbo. The top wicket takers in regional cricket this year were all spinners, the top 5. But we say we're more passionate about pace. I don't get it. But they are not going to be picked. And then we say when we pick them do nothing. When the youth them play regional cricket, people, the condition, the pitch them, help them. So when you go to, when Warwick and them and Nikita Miller them and Veer Same Pramal them are bowl in a regional cricket, them get conditions that suit them, you know. As soon as the thing name test match cricket, the wicket them not take no more spin again. And that is the problem, you know, people. The real problem why the spinners now do well, you know, internationally, you know, is because we now give them the conditions. We already see when them get conditions what they do. But the youth them bowl on spin-friendly tracks in regional first-class cricket. And then when test cricket come, the powers that be decide to fast bowling pitch them as that is the problem. If the pitch where Veer Same Pramal take wickets on in regional cricket, and you carry the test man them pan them same kind of pitch there, it results so that I won't say it be the same, because naturally is a step up, but he would out on whole heap of man series. Shane Chillingford used to do it. Suleiman Ben, when him get conditions, him out on one. But when I give them the conditions in the Caribbean, and when we go England and Australia and them thing, them now get them conditions. But as soon as them go subcontinent, you see how Jimbo behave. That is the problem. Next call. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, man. You hear me?
Me I hear you now.
Hey, where I said Dave.
Dave, what go on, my boss?
But there, man.
Yes.
All right. Principal kind of off with the Shania Douglas thing, because for really send back Shania Douglas with her ability, a junior thing, you know. You don't basically as a generator. At her level, she could make the relay team in the 4x1. Right? I expected her to. Unfortunately, she didn't. But she has the ability to make that relay team in terms of her personal best and all of that.
Which means that 11:59 could give her a 6th place finish.
Exactly.
Okay.
But her best, which is 11:21, could have given her better than.
Is 11:21 is our 11:21 is our PR?
Yeah, man. I think it's 11:21.
Then me not think me see 11:59 a while ago.
No, man, 11:59 she had 22, I think at 22:59 for the 200.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh, check it.
Let me see if I get it right. All right, go on, talk.
Yeah, man. And for the 200.
Oh, you're right, you know. You're right. Our PR is 11:28 over the 100.
11:28.
So you're saying that 11:28 could get her into 6th spot?
would get her into the top 6, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And the 22.59 and the 200 could get her reasonably into 6.
No,
no.
You want to hear something about the 22.59?
Yeah.
You know, what was the winning time for our finals 200 meter?
How much?
22.69.
I lie.
By Ashanti Moore.
At 22.6, Ashanti did do?
Yes.
Oh, and it never met the qualifying time.
She never met the qualifying time.
Yes.
So had Shania run the 2 and
do her personal best.
Yes.
She could have won the 200 at 17.
So principal put down the girl. He principal narrator.
Why you not sound like this all the time, Dave, man? It's a very brilliant call.
Principal narrator.
Hold the line. This is the best call you make to the program from here.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Let me give the man complete. The man wrote me. Hold the line. Brilliant observation. We're coming back after the break.
Paul, I need help with my vehicle cost this year. It's going through the roof. You think I should call Keith?
You're mad. Don't you want a system that easy for you?
Yeah, man.
You want the best price boat here too?
Yeah, man. I bet you want real-time alert and island-wide coverage. Yeah, man. So the smart choice is Hawkeye.
They will give you a free 30-day trial.
Yeah, man.
Hey, tell me something. You ever say anything but yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
Just say yeah, man to Hawk Tracker from Hawkeye. Call us at 926 Hawk. Conditions apply.
Say a prayer for the world.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week. Oh God, you know all about their cries. You know all about their sorrows, and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders. Strengthen families and communities. Heal broken hearts and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361-400-372, VMBS 731-520-287, Jamaica National 200-267-789, Cash App $sign WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-4444, or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation, Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us. Pray with us. Let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Yeah, man. Back with you, Dave. Big call this pass. I'm impressed.
So I'm saying that she's bigger than under 20. So to think of sending her back there so would be an absolute waste of time. She bigger than that.
Yeah.
I was hoping she could have been a part of the relay team, and you never know, they might still call her for that. You understand? So it wasn't pushing her too much. It wasn't expecting too much from her. I think it was a good move by her management team to put her there. And definitely, I think by the next round of thing, by next year, maybe this girl can even think of going pro.
But that point that you're making, my boss, that our PB in the 200, 22:59.
Yeah.
If she had run that, she would have run faster than Ashanti Moore's 22. What is it? 22:6.
69. Yeah.
That one, the thing.
Yeah.
What is the qualifying time?
22. Oh God, may I get old? I can't remember it right now, but it's I think it's 22:60 something.
Okay.
And I'm very far off from where Ashanti Moore go.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I'm expecting Ashanti Moore to get that. Oh, and the relays tomorrow, Akeem Blake is out.
Yes.
I'm not sure what's happening because the last time I checked, he was still listed to run the flat one. So I'm not sure if it's because of how close the relay is, because the relay is 1 hour after the flat 100.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that is why his management pulled him out of that, if there's maybe a little niggle and them not think him can do both, I'm not really sure. So he's out. But with the team that we have, we should still comfortably qualify. Because the truth is, I honestly think we should win the gold, a world championship. Okay. If we can get Blake on the start, and I would have put Level on my third leg. Level is a 1970 odd man on a 200, right? Civil for my second leg, and the big boss to close. That team there should be looking at run down the world record. That's a special team.
That's the world record.
Because yeah man. Special team that. Last one at least, Orville. I think you're being fair to Shatu suggestion, you know.
What I'm saying theoretically, it makes sense. So I'm not be fair to something I said theoretically makes sense.
Yeah, but you said that in a one breath and then in the next breath.
I'm saying I don't know.
Like, shut it down.
No, I say me don't know if the youth them would give them all in aggregate versus aggregate as they would for country versus country. That's all me say. No?
Yeah, but all right.
Maybe they would,
about this.
but me don't know.
Think about this.
Yeah.
You go football, me know about. You go football training, right? And I said 16 now in the squad. And at the end of training, coach split the side in a 2. And one side I play A side, I play B side. You understand? Do you think you might not be playing your best game, but you're at least showing quality?
You want me not the team you want to make?
Huh?
Not the D Cup team you want to make?
Yeah.
Then
so
me not go
to quality.
No man, no man. That analogy is different. I want to impress the coach for make the D Cup team.
Yeah, but the West Indies team, man, they want to make of it.
Yeah, no. Dwight is talking about how to improve your particular skill. And I'm saying
improve it, Orville, because look here. If a Seals and Shamar, Josephs and Alzari are both against the man them.
Yeah.
The man them now go and make 100 and 200 so easy, you know. So people will have to be improving on their craft to make the West Indies team. What he's saying is you need the best bowlers in the West Indies to be playing against the batsmen in the West Indies. So the batsmen will now be improving on themselves because, I don't know, so little fufu man are up well against them. It's the best that we have in the West Indies. And as it's shown, the best that we have in the West Indies can compete.
In theory, nothing wrong with it. In theory, it makes
sense. No, man, it would have worked, man. It'll work. And last but not least, quickly, passion can be created. That's why you have advertisements on radio and TV.
National passion for a sport?
For anything. You can create passion for anything.
Tell me which national passion for a sport has been created by advertisement on radio. And you win the argument.
Listen. I'll think about that and get back to you. But I'm saying to you, as someone who is in marketing.
No, man, I feel a sport, me at that. No, man, it's a sport, me at that.
No, allow me to say what me I say.
No, but don't say what me now say. Passion can be created for commercial goods. Me agree. If you eat KFC enough time, everybody love KFC. And them me at that. So don't go where me now go. Sports matter.
No, but I'm speaking in general.
No, man, but me never speak.
But Orville,
me never did I speak in general, but.
Orville, I'm suggesting to you that, well, I think Dr. Bennett said, you need more in the schools. Let me tell you something. When we were in high school, the cricket no play like the school never competed in the inter-school competition. And I think for 1 year, we had inter-form competition. The school, no cricket no really play like school. You know?
Guess why?
So listen.
Guess why no Dave? Why no cricket not playing at the school?
Why?
Yeah.
Because the administration is not putting it in place.
You think a teacher did tell me if I could play cricket in the primary school?
No, you had a natural desire.
No,
I'm saying to you, Orville, that if the Orville,
you think teacher can make you play cricket in the school?
Administration can create passion.
Dave,
they can.
If you are the principal then at Petersville all age and you carry hockey coming at the school, you say if the youth them not love hockey, no hockey now.
Orville. But if you are the administrator for hockey and you know let inter-school hockey competition.
Oh, you're going to have a hockey competition if the youth them now play hockey, brother?
Will you listen?
Jeez.
We are listening you for the whole evening. Will you listen?
Yeah, go on with the hockey.
If there's inter-hockey competition and people now have to train for hockey, hockey must improve and never train for it consistently. Cricket is not being played across the board. It is not being played in every high school.
And I know why.
I think for my 5 years of high school, I played 1 year of interform.
You are making but you make my point for me, you don't even know.
No.
Yeah, make my point
I'm
for
not
me.
making your point. I am saying administration needs to put things in place.
Yeah. Football was
football. You don't believe passion can be created.
Hold on.
And I believe it can be created. Have a good day, Mr. Higgins.
The man said passion can be created for where you eat or where you drive. Of course. Not which game you play, my boss. Nobody. You say, remember, you have to eat, you know. So, if you see the same advertisement every day, say eat KFC, after a while you will test it. Because that for eat a meal is 5 minutes out of your time. But for run up and down and play cricket for 6-7 hours, you know, you might try it the first day, you know. But if you don't learn for love, that's something you feel. You're not going to eat every day. Basic argument. Always stay in our star. We can take a early break. No text on us, huh? All right, that's some text. Let's see what we have before we run out.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
It's now time for text messages on the sports desk.
Boy, there's a whole heap. Some of them long. The West Indies board has transformed from Kemar Roach, our most experienced fast bowler. If he was in any other test playing country, he would be able to play in their leagues and his experience utilized to develop that league. How can Kemar's experience be of not benefit if he's not contracted to play in our domestic league? Then a Barbados to pick him. Badger, what more people are doing don't equate to what we are better at. Why are you conflicting the statement? All right, I can address that on another day, but make a squeeze out. Blessed Day Sports Desk. I can remember hearing you saying invisible forces. Can't recall hearing divine intervention. I know me never said about divine intervention. Even if me did say divine, but not intervention. And that budget there. Orville, I really want to believe the stadium renovation story, but I'm having a difficult time doing so. Having grown up in Jamaica and lived through the empty promises of politicians over the years, I'm conditioned to doubt the words of these politicians. I can't get over the hullabaloo, read the new parliament building that seems to have disappeared into thin air. I can't help but think the stadium refurbishment announcement during this election period is along the same lines. Yeah, skepticism is understandable in all politics. And Jamaican politics is no exception. Would we all want to see it? Duh. Back in the past, there was no technical committee, yet we were able to place third at the Gold Cup for the first time and qualified for the World Cup 98. Since this committee has been formed, what exactly has been our success story? Please tell me, because I don't know. I know below average that. Well, the person didn't say. That look like it, though, people. That look like it for the evening. Good program. I will never have no. We had a few rather, how do I say it now? Rather terse, flurry words between two callers, but they kept it as civil as they can. I like the little exchange. I didn't think both of them crossed the line. And for the most part, it was that kind of show. We'll leave it right so. Join us next week, same time, same place. Big up a star who is looking bright and lively in the studio. Orville saying, enjoy the weekend. Come back with us on Monday.
That's the Sports Desk for today. Remember to tune in and